faudrait pas. C4 IQ et Just Dave, s'il vous plaît. Yo! The backstand smash, let's go, C4. Just Dave. Yo, guys, welcome. Thank you for being here. Are you excited for this top 8, C4?
Leo Whitefang. My heart says Tiger Pop because of UK, but let's go Winston, let's do it.
Okay. And you, Just Dave, do you have any preference, any guy you want to maybe
It's difficult, it's difficult, right? But I genuinely think Duke is gonna take it. Duke is gonna grab him by the neck and just slam them into the ground. Duke is gonna do it.
Let's go, Duke. I hope you heard the man. Thank you very much, guys. I will let you go to the English desk, just right here. Go, my friend. Have fun. Ok. Et les joueurs. Ça va être l'heure d'appeler les joueurs. Je vais les appeler deux par deux. Hein. On n'a pas vraiment le temps de les appeler un par un. Mais j'espère que vous ferez un tonnerre d'applaudissements pour ce premier match du top 8. Côté winner side, bien entendu. Ça va être Patachou et Duke. Un tonnerre d'applaudissements, s'il vous plaît. Ouais. Ouais. Yes. Merci pour l'accueil. On va pouvoir envoyer les casters qui vont pouvoir vous accompagner pendant ce top 8. Papedricius, est-ce que vous êtes prêts? Ouais, vous êtes prêts? Ok, Papedricius, c'est parti pour le top 8 Guilty Gear Strive. Ça part maintenant. Amusez-vous bien. À tout à l'heure.
The Mixup. My name is Just Dave, and with me tonight is the backstand's master, C4. What's good?
I do try. I'm so good at backstands, but I can't put on a headset, so
Man,
we're struggling out here.
The big issue was as well, Eris's defense is just impenetrable. You could not get in.
I couldn't. You don't expect a familiar player, but yeah, he's one of the better ones. But we're here with Strive, so man, like I said, I put my cards on the table, right?
Yeah.
My heart, obviously, has to go to Winston.
It has to. It genuinely has to.
It has to.
Representing the home country.
Yes, Gorilla Nation. That slightly comes first, but obviously I'm super happy. We had quite a strong contingency of UK players. Tarkov did make it. I think a lot of people did expect him to do that. So if he does well, I'm obviously going to be happy. But yeah, I kind of want Winston to back to some people.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, Winston was also a name that just almost nobody had on the radar, right? Like, people were looking all over these brackets. And there's a second name that we mentioned that that made it into this bracket, in the winner's side even, Duke. I think Duke has been the breakout story of this tournament, eliminating Skill, who was a shoo-in for the win, basically, for a lot of people. Eliminating him 3-0, pulling through that top 32, and just really showing us the power of Step Nation.
I mean, the character itself has strong shoulders, so you can tell that Duke also having quite a heavy burden, because I think with a lot of people, not being a fan of grapplers, but being able to show that it's a viable strength and utilizing it against a strong player, like you said, in Skill.
Yes.
There is something there. There's definitely something there, and it's not just about, I'm getting grabs, because we've all spoken about how insanely strong Skill's neutral is.
Yes.
So to do it to him 3-0, I would be scared if I was in this bracket. Hella scared.
Absolutely. So the thing is, right, like, grapplers are a mind game archetype. Yeah. Grapplers will have to get in your brain to be successful. And for him to not just do it, but also, I always talk about the losers bracket advantage for grapplers, right? Because that's where you start getting risk averse. You don't want to drop out. Mm-hmm. But Duke did not have that. He was just completely carried by his personal mind games. And honestly, that's fucking scary.
Yeah, it's actually insane. So shout out to them. I mean, all the players, I think we're going to get one of our games up soon. And we're talking about kind of the archetype of Pop. Mm-hmm. On the complete other end, maybe a bit toned down in Strive, but Sin. We're going to get Sin in the top 8 as well.
Yes.
Patachou has taken a really big change from playing Chip to Sin, sticking with Sin. Through the rough times, the bad times, entering tournaments where he's usually getting top 8 to, not even getting almost got it 0-2 in the beginning, I believe.
Yeah.
Right, but sticking with it, and he's got the pressure down to a T, I think.
I genuinely think so too. Again, like the way Patachou's chip was very, very breakout because he was able to dictate the pace of every single game he was in, right? And putting that kind of skill behind a character with the battlefield influence of Sin, that's incredibly spooky. Patachou makes that character look so, like, it almost has no weaknesses when Patachou plays it, right? Like, that's the scary thing. We all know on paper where the weaknesses are supposed to be. They're just not visible when Patachou pilots it.
Yeah, I think he's got the fact of he's been able to, like, sleep paralysis his opponent.
Yes.
Where, like you said, there's gaps in a lot of his strings. Like, he's normal into normals, there's gaps in them, right? But he's so good at mixing it up, he makes you scared to challenge. And once you can do that, you're basically got a true block string.
It really does. It really does.
If he can utilize that against Duke, though, that's different because we've seen Duke's defense as well. We were talking about his, like, patience in neutral because you can't always win neutral with Pop. Sometimes you have to wait for an opening or a mistake. If Patachou doesn't give him an opportunity, it's going to be really rough for Duke, obviously. But because there are gaps, that means there's opportunities to IB. And if he can get his IBs down and he can get a pop buster behind it, we've all seen the story.
Absolutely.
We've all seen that story.
Absolutely. And again, like, it's going to be really interesting from the mental aspect here, seeing whether Patachou can get his, like, mind hands around Duke's brain and get that squeeze on, induce that sleep paralysis, or whether Duke is able to crack the beton wall that is Patachou's mental. We'll see how it goes, though, as Patachou and Duke, of course, the showmen that they are, let those intro rock. Hello, says the eye patch, and the Giant of Sep is available as well. Potemkin versus Sin, top 8 for Mixup, duel 1. Let's rock.
Very aggressive start here from Patachou. Pepper in the strings, and I think right now he's trying to see what he can get away with. A little bit of a download, I think, going on from Patachou. Big Forest, Mega Fist, delays it, maybe looking for a burst, and he's in there.
Ooh, and this is where Patachou is in big danger. First pop buster of the evening coming through. Garuda coming through, second one as well. Duke is putting the manacles on Patachou. He's not allowed to play.
Flicking the bogey, nice dash block from Patachou. Trying to keep out range of the flag, BRC to stay safe.
Woo! Blocks the low as well. He was abusing that a lot in top 32. Overhead getting blocked as well, but Patachou is swinging for his life. Duke putting up the iron wall of Sep, and Patachou just cannot get in. He has to back off.
He's got an opening here, but you can see he's not even going for IBs, right? Duke is just weighing it out. Nice 5K. You thought I was going to grab you, my dude? Sorry.
Nah, bro. This is a Mixup Nation, and Duke already started to put that mental game onto Patachou, but Patachou, oh my god! The burst forced out from Duke, that was incredible!
The momentum is definitely on Patachou's side here. 2D whiffs, Mega Fist, oh, he's charging his way out, the crush, 5K to check, make sure he doesn't go anywhere, beat driver max range, jumps over the slide head, this is a big deal, one more hit.
Patachou looking for that throw, there he gets the red RC for the extension, 5D into the stick, and the guaranteed damage is going to kill off Duke.
The tables have turned it. Dave, nice stuff from Patachou, taking that one really swiftly, but he's got to do it again, and we saw the IB, and that is scary, this early on in the set.
Getting the rhythm down on a player like Patachou is absolutely devastating here. Goes straight for the super, wants that hard knockdown, wants to give Duke as little actionability as possible. Patachou going through here, but Duke is just willing to block it out. Gets the dash up into the throw. Patachou is putting Duke under a lot of pressure. The counter hit, and again, the red RC straight into the overdrive.
The Intelligente plays there from Patachou. The RC, you gonna burst? No. Our backdash still not gonna burst? Cool. I will overdrive, locking you out completely. Really smart. Good presence of mind there from Patachou to clean that out. Those last 2 rounds were very momentum based from Patachou. He's obviously getting powered up. He's got the good locations for him, right? Being in front, he's got everyone behind him.
Absolutely, but look at Duke's ice. This man is absolutely determined to take down Patachou. Big counter hit though. Patachou not giving an inch burst coming out from Duke. He needs to get out of this corner right now. Instead, Slidehead getting called out again. The backsway, the counter hit. Patachou is just all over Duke.
Wow, the elaborate shimmies there. I think he's trying to establish some sort of mind game with Elkan.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, pray to him. Oh.
Tell it to the people, baby. DP clashing. Duke faking a pop buster, but Patachou not budging. Not interested in any of it. Far slash blue RC goes back. Duke just backdashes. Disengaging. Oh, Patachou though with the instant air dash.
Yeah, really taking advantage of the whiff Mega Fist there. Run up to K2D. Cross up JK, but it's not funny. Same side JK. He's having a laugh, literally. Overhead hits. It's all working. He's bamboozling his opponent. He can't backdash. Nice confirm.
No, Patachou is just completely inside of Duke's brain. Counter hit on the jump in the burst, trying to save Duke, but Patachou just has so much health and burst still available. RC enabling the killing throw. A double perfect.
Players might need a toilet break. They're holding a lot of peas right now. Apparently twice. The momentum we've seen. Like I said, Patachou's got that pressure down. It does take some establishing, right? He's not just doing it. He's making a custom pressure for his opponent. Really smart play.
He has the floppy disk called Duke.rar installed in his brain right now. Duke, at the moment, at the life lead though, Duke, like, we are discounting Duke's opportunities to adapt here. Duke definitely is making the reads, and every single grapple player known to get there, but Patachou might not give him enough time. Big counter hit though, Hammerfall going through, another shoulder charge. The far slash gonna do it.
This could be a momentum shift. 2-0 down, we've seen stranger things. He can definitely do this. He just needs to keep his momentum and maintain his game plan, his win condition, right? See him there, get counter hit, trying to 6-piece slide head. Every time he's gone for it, Patachou jumped. Except that one time. Commentator's curse, some may say.
DP cutting for the FTB here. No flicking back at all. Tech coming through here. Neutral being played. Big counter hit. Fast RC forcing out the burst.
Smart. Kill that momentum before you get in the corner, then it might be a little bit too late. Nice frame trap in the confirm. Ride that lightning. Are we going to explode? No, he holds him to the bar. Takes the hard knockdown, it's over the damage.
I respect it. I absolutely do. Patachou going for another overhead. The just block from Duke. Duke are still coming out here. Goes for a pop buster! Patachou is getting his back broke!
You're never safe. If you're on the ground, you're never safe.
You are never, ever safe. And this is really, really dangerous right now. Because once the grappler has your number, you do not want to be in the seat that Patachou is in right now.
That's the best way to plant the seed of fear, right? The first 2 games, Duke didn't get any throws, not even normal throws.
Yep.
That's the first pop buster. The seed has been planted. Chat, let me know, do you think he can bring it back? It's 2-1, it's Guilty Gear, this is pop. He's establishing the Garudas, and Patachou's forced to do something. Action has been taken. Nice back Mega Fist, the Ric Flair chop.
He tried to bait that burst, you saw that backward movement.
Yes.
DP breaking Patachou out of the corner here. Duke taking the corner instead. Now Patachou trying to make that run back, but there is so many opportunities for Duke to just straight up kill. He did not tech or jump. That's fucked up. Right, the lightning coming out from Patachou, breaking through the wall, taking that positive bonus if you have to give it.
Clean tech, IB up front.
Oh my god!
Dave, he's learning as he fights. IB again. This time going for the follow-up and gets his own throw. Goldburst, he wants the round so bad. Aegis Reflector.
No counter proc, baby. RC saving Patachou just now. BRC into the pop buster. Get his ass! Duke!
Yo, he put the mirror up and that was a sleep paralysis.
Bro.
He wasn't in block stun, but he was so scared to move.
You talked about it, right? That mirror pulls out the worst in each of us. And Duke knows that Patachou, there with the revenge, wants to strike back, wants to eliminate Duke before Duke finishes his download.
Reaching with the heat knuckle, no one's there. Patachou staying grounded. Wow. He just did empty jump throw and another perfect.
I'm seeing a story develop here, right? Like, if Patachou gets it going, he gets those perfects. But Duke needs to disrupt the cycle. You need to break it.
Give me one chance. Put me in, coach. Give me one opportunity. And then Duke just takes that to the bank. Oh my gosh, crush. Oh! Had to PRC, had to.
Great awareness from Patachou, though. getting there. BB is still outburst, used from Duke, resetting back to neutral, actually feeling more comfortable there, tries to hit him with the slide head. The hammer fall! Calling out the jump in. Patachou gets a whiff punish though. Duke back in the corner, overhead, straight into the Tyrant Wraith. The break is not going to kill, but this is a one-touch situation. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, was that Popbuster he tried? He still got alive and he gets hit by Beat Driver! I have to think that the PRC, because obviously people don't know, he did overdrive PRC, right? So you get the invincibility on the RC, but he went for Mega Fist. Normally, you see Podbuster. I'm not sure if he was making like a hard read or he just got a misinput. Super, super unfortunate there for Duke. But like I said, Patachou on home turf, the pressure, the custom beatdowns that he's delivering people, like you see it in the first game, he's like, let me see what I can get away with, let me see what you can react to. And then I'll custom build my frame traps to what you're doing.
It's the Street Fighter Alpha custom combos, you know?
Custom, yes,
Patachou just brings it every single time. My god, what a match here. And Duke just, you saw the glint of greatness, right? Like,
yeah.
Again, the hard read on that back Mega Fist, we don't know if it was the hard read or like a misinput. In the end, it didn't work out, and Duke is sent into the shark pit, straight down there. But still giving us the opportunity of maybe seeing Duke versus Skill, you know?
That run back.
I want that run back so much. I need this.
We might have to get production to hold this chair because I might be throwing it about because I want to see that run back. After the match that Skill had when he lost to Duke, he looked insanely strong. Insanely strong. Me and you were commentating that when
yeah, for sure.
Match. It didn't look... He was playing into Axel. And he couldn't miss. He just couldn't miss.
Genuinely unable to. Like, you saw the drive, the dedication. Like, you are not going to eliminate me on my home turf.
Yeah.
And Duke did the slide. He went against the king. He won. And now everyone's gunning for him.
Yes, yes. I think there are quite a few non-French natives in this tournament. Well, in the top 8, right? We still got Tiger Pop.
Yep.
We still have obviously Duke from Italy.
Absolutely.
Going up against Skill and Patachou, and they've got the home advantage. I know a lot of the other French players kind of fell just prior to top 8. Some people would say upsets. But it's one of those situations where, because Guild gets such a volatile game, it's like, you might be good, but are you good today? That's when it matters.
Yeah, exactly. Today. I mean, that's just the story of offline in general, right? Like, you need to beat everyone at your worst. That's 100%. How you know that you're the best.
100%.
Right? And that's what you need to prove every single time.
Ooh.
Patachou is breaking out the war words here. Man is going wild.
He's standing next to the belt. I think he's getting that energy, man. He's in winner's side with Sin. You know, a lot of people don't give Sin his flowers. They don't really rate him that highly. And we were saying earlier, like, there's a lot of, I'm not going to say flaws, but maybe holes in his string.
Yes.
But holes give you opportunities for frame traps. Block strings don't let you do that. They build up risk, which is obviously really good, but there's nothing inherently wrong with having gaps. As long as you can condition your opponent to not challenge, or if you want them to, get the frame traps on deck. And Patachou did that.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, the gaps is where the fighting game comes in, because then you don't just have two characters wailing on each other, you have two players having a conversation.
Yes.
Are you going to press? Why not? Come on, do it. There's such a juicy gap there, right? You should press there. You should press. I just got to reset my pressure if you're not.
Exactly. And I think it was game 2 where Duke tried to 2P after Elk.
Yep.
Because at the beginning, Patachou wasn't doing Elk Hunt into the punch. He was doing Elk Hunt, let me see what you do, go back to like closest, or I'll do Gazelle Step, try and initiate a throw. Really risky stuff. A lot of people don't want to be that close up in Pot's face.
Yep.
But Patachou, the man with no fear, he's got no fear. And that's what you can do when you have that kind of mindset. Like, yeah, I know I'm taking a risk, but the risk reward, the long-term risk reward is like, yeah, you might get a couple of pop busters, but then I can just go back to playing safe. I can go back to beat driving if you want.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want that.
Yeah,
as
for
a
sure.
pot. But yeah, really, really sick play. Both of those players did in, like you said, because it was on winner sides. Next, though, I think the chat can rejoice because whatever the result is, a happy Chaos will lose.
Man, I'm really excited about this. I don't know. I like this. I like this matchup. I think it's one of the most interesting matchups in Guilty Gear Strive in general, right? Like, there is so much resource management going on. There is a lot of mind games. And again, we talked about these two for quite a while on commentary in Top 32.
Yes.
They could not be less of a polar opposite.
Yep. The crazy thing is, like we said, we did kind of discuss both of these two players' playstyles with the same character, Happy Chaos, right? But when they need to change it up, they can do each other's playstyles.
Yes.
Like, Tiger Pop is the jester. He is an entertainer.
Yes.
He is if you watch his streams, or if you watch him play, he will do what's entertaining until he knows that might make him lose. Then he will play the matchup, and that's when he plays more like Dyson, I would say, where he's like, I'm going to take no risks. Because all the mix-up is risky. It's like, you're so scared of my character, you're not going to challenge. You're not going to try and throw my rolls. You're not going to try and air grab my jump JKs. Dyson plays lame until he has to go forward. And it's such a shock to the system where you're so prepared to be like, I'm going to be FDing from full screen, doing this the whole time. And then he runs at you and like, you're not Tiger Pop, what are you doing?
What's happening?
Yeah, stay over there.
Yeah. Just leave me alone. Stop rolling. Oh my god, I got counter hit. Excuse me, where did my health go? Okay, game 2, GG's. Oh my god, the cow! The cow!
Oh my gosh.
That's like, so a friend from my local, shout outs to Kiwi, gifted this little cow to Tiger Pop because Tiger Pop has been coaching her. And I'm so happy he brought the Swiss cow on the main stage. Tiger Pop, I love you so much, man. Swiss representation, even in the absence of a flag. We're loading in here. Twitch chat's favorite matchup. And okay, let me explain to you why I love this matchup so much. This character has 3 resource bars. There is so much management going on.
There is. Both of these players are kind of acute with the management, like you said, right? Even from the last patch where they kind of made it a little bit harder to maintain focus.
Yep.
Excuse the pun, but they have insane amounts of focus because they're always watching bullets, focus, meter. And they will decide their action, even at full screen, depending on what resources they've got, right?
Yes.
And when you're blocking, you don't always realize what they're going to do next. Because they have so many options, right? If they get the guard crush with the perfect shot, they can like approach and then like reload. Or they can approach and then focus. Or they could throw another curse at you and you're like, oh man, I should have jumped, but I was too scared to move because I didn't want to get shot with the frame trap. It's a minefield of perplexing options. It's stressful, but they both play the same character, so no one can complain.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Nobody can complain
And nobody will complain either. Like, again, whoever loses, Twitch chat wins. So
yes. Yes.
This should be your favorite matchup, chat. I don't know what you're on about. We're loading into the winner's semi here. Happy Chaos Mirror, Dar Signologist against the one and only Tiger Pop. Man, look at that smirk. He knows. He knows what's going on.
You know what the meme is? You know what the Pop stands for in Tiger Pop's name?
What?
Pretty OP. Because Tiger is pretty OP.
He is. He's a buster player. I don't know. Like, Nerf Tiger Pop has been a meme at my local for ages. That's just how it goes. Look at them. Man. Also, Happy Chaos. One of the best characters for interactions. Like, I'm a lore nerd. I love this shit. Like,
Yeah.
I just eat all of that up. Duel 1 coming right up. Let's rock, baby.
So, Dar Signologist on the left-hand side. Tiger on the right. Woo! The whip pun is running gun. Let's go.
Nice. Darsine with the throw as well. Tiger Pop is actually called to back a little bit. Ultimate concentration coming on. Full reload coming in from Dar Signologist. The Tiger Pop needs to find an opportunity. That might be it. Shot. Landing curse is applied. There's no more curse on Tiger Pop. Darsine needs to find a way to reestablish his hold.
Trying to keep him away. Tiger Pop punches his way in PRC.
Oh!
Gets the knockdown.
No way, you just did that! Tiger Pop! Darsine getting slumped against the wall, and it's time to eat your own little medicine. Slump coming through, throw as well. Tiger Pop goes for another knockdown. The back gets called out with the blue RC. Tiger Pop takes round 1, and it did not look like that in the first 20 seconds.
His back was against the wall, and that's where you fall. Oh my, did you see the wall forward? I can't, this guy is not okay. He's not okay.
Are you see? Dar Sign is stunned. He's paralyzed. He is immobile.
Load up in the face, gets the throw, big jump in. Oh, that combos as well. Nice block on the air shimmy, clean stuff.
Curse is applied on both players here. Tiger Pop finds the hit, disappearing Dar Sign's curse. The red RC for the sign. Oh my god! Dar Sign's dead! He just shot him! Oh my lord!
I don't know if you noticed, Dave, but there's a little animation when when Happy Chaos digs in his ear.
Yeah.
He's got no bullets. He was constantly in his ear. He's got so much earwax in his palm right now, but it didn't matter. Tiger Pop, even with no bullets in that situation, had enough of a presence to make Dyson burst.
Talking about Tiger Pop, by the way, the approach from Tiger Pop has been absolutely textbook. Gets the dash blocks out, stops the momentum with the FD. Just really, really nice here. Dar Sign using his burst to put Tiger Pop into the corner. The launch coming through from the shot. Tiger starting to get his health bar melted away. But the bullets are about to ride up. Never mind, Dar Sign with the insane inputs. The shot gonna break the wall at the very top rope.
Clean stuff. Clean stuff indeed. Run up 2S. Counter hit. It's my turn, my guy. Close S. Yeah, string. Bang! Bang!
And Dar Sign doing unto you as you have done unto me. 5D coming through. More slumps coming in. The throw not coming in right after that tick, though. Bro, it's over. He literally just did the exact same sequence as Tiger Pop did to him. What is happening? This is a true mirror match.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. What else can you say?
Nothing.
Oh my god, I can say don't burst. But obviously that's hindsight. That's cheating. Gets off the wall back to mid-screen, but look how, hold on a minute. This is Dyson rushing Tiger Pop down.
This is incredible. What a turn of events here. Tiger Pop bouncing from the wall for a second time here. Dar Sign finding the opening. One more hit at 5D. Going to do it. Another 7 letters in Dar Sign's arsenal, and Tiger Pop does not look happy.
What works for D works for me. Dyson assimilating the Tiger Pop rushdown, and it's working tenfold.
The tag coming in from Tiger Pop here, but Dar Sign still in there because, again, man favors the zone, and he knows how to do this absolutely excellently. Double shots coming in from Tiger Pop here. Only one bullet on the side of Dar Signologist. Needs to find a reload. And Tiger really taking each shot at the good opportunities. Roll coming in, gets the mix-up into the combo. We're back in the corner.
It's the time. It's the time. Deus Ex Machina. Brah!
He was just out of bullets too. He cut that combo short just so he could get the reload.
We were talking about it, right? The resource management is really there.
It genuinely is. It's very, very deep. And Tiger Pop able to shoot Dar Sign into the next sphere as we move into the third round.
Running gun once again. Tiger Pop probably trying to establish some space, but Dyson is just not letting that happen whatsoever. Good backdash. Gets the throw. YRC not blocked. 2K roll up on him. I know everyone in chat saying, good, it works on Happy Chaos players as well.
Absolutely. I can't believe he just did that the first. Being baited here. You think I'm going to let you slum? Never mind. DEM, baby, back to mid-screen. And most importantly, back to our knockdown. Tiger Pop is 2 bullets up here, using all of them to put Dar Signologist out of his misery. Gets that equalizing set, and man, that was rough to watch.
It's that momentum kill, like I said, the backdash for people that don't understand in chat. But the backdash, because of so many active frames on his close S, right?
Yeah.
It's really hard to anticipate when to do the backdash. Because the delayed close S catches a lot of types of backdashes. And if you do it too early, he can recover in time and do gun flips. It's super scary.
Absolutely. Super early burst from Dar Sign here. He wants this momentum and he wants it now. Tiger Pop trying to approach, but at the moment eating all of his own medicine. Curse is applied OTG as well. Oh my god, he finds a hit.
Loading up, cursed on. I'm telling you, roll into gun is actually gross.
What was that? I'm done. IO, keep whipping. We got these. All right. Finally gets the call out here. Burst keeping Dasein right in the corner. Wall slam coming through. Oh my god, he just built that meter too! Everything looking up Tiger Pop suddenly.
God's plan.
Set point here for the Brit. Dasein actually finding an opening on Tiger.
Blocks the overhead. Blocks the dust. Can't block a throw though. Check yourself. Nice attempt at a frame trap there. Didn't work. Didn't bite. But Tiger Pop tries to get out of the corner and Dasein puts him right back in there.
Oh, the block!
Oh, you see the scratch!
Checks the run up here to K2D. Dasein still going for the hard knockdown. Big counter hit here. Tiger Pop should be down. There is a Deus Ex Machina on the board. No, sir. 6S. Gonna break the wall and Tiger Pop's back. And Dasein again drags it to round 3.
That 2S has worked out phenomenally for Dasein. That's worked pretty much, if not 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 times so far.
Oh.
Gets the goal burst and wake up. This is a chance for Tiger, but you see Dasein just running. Roll. It's too good.
What do you want to do, burst? You want to burst me again, boy?
Try it.
I dare you. We're at full screen, baby. IO concentration? Nah, I'm not running out. 2 more guns, 1 more gun, don't matter. Full reload. Full clip on deck.
Looked like he tried to hit him with the AFK tech. Wasn't ready to block the burst, but he's got a position in. Dyson's got the meter. The scratch and sniff. He said, no, next time you come close to me, I'm pressing.
Oh! Almost evaded it with the backdash here. Slam coming through here, but Dasein needs to be careful. Tiger Pop is known for the defensive back throws. Gets the stick one more time. Oh my god, the
Wow.
trade! 2P, he's pressing there!
He's a man back into the corner. RC to get out. Gets the curse on him. Gun flick, backs away. Needs bullets.
Oh!
He only needs one apparently. He's full loaded. He needs to focus. He's got no concentration.
Tiger Pop trying to get fair concentration, coming back down on Dasein, using the opportunity to get the round and the game, removing the game 5.
He was in such a dire situation. Tiger Pop was low on bullets, got the bullets back, then ran out of focus, had to wait for the focus to come back. He fought valiantly, but Dyson just had all his I's dotted and his T's crossed. He was in just a really prime position to play that neutral game. We're going down to the last game. Let's see if we're gonna man in the mirror fighting, Dave. It's just,
bro, the hive mind is taken over. Not even Tiger Pop is safe from it. Shot connecting here, curses applied. He just runs in there, wants to get closer to Dasein at the moment. Dasein is backed into the corner though. Doesn't matter if Dasein finds the hit. Tiger Pop juggled all the way back to full screen. Nice dash block here, but Tiger, oh my god! Quadruple backdash into the 2S and suddenly it's Tiger's turn.
Don't make me sing the song. Don't make me sing the song, Tiger. Wow, okay. Big, he's got a bar. Oh, I'm not sure if he wanted that PRC. You can see on his face there, a little bit of a head shake. Hopefully that doesn't cost him. Raw focus, never mind. Stomp on the head. I hope you like feet. Hope you're one of them guys that's got the fetish, because that took him right in the chin.
Super Tiger Pop's 64. We're coming through right here. It's actually Super Tiger Pop top A. Tiger.
No concentration.
This is big. Tiger Pop immediately taking the opportunity here, just running straight up. Concentration, about to run up again. Ultimate concentration, being Pop. Tiger Pop trying to take back his turn. Was that a setup from Dasein?
Maybe he just really wanted more of the resources for the neutral. It's working out for him. He's only got 2 bullets on Tiger Pop's sides, but he's got full focus. He just needs to get one of these. Oh, and there we go.
Oh my god!
Doesn't need bullets. He doesn't need bullets. He's got hands. Who knew?
Full reload coming through for Tiger Pop now. Concentration is starting to wear thin. There's no tension to reload. It's a Tiger Pop. Needs to make every single piece of that bar count. Dasein stuck in the corner here. Dashes up. Tries to hit the run up. The roll coming through. Hits it. Doesn't confirm off of it. Tiger Pop. Red RC overloading the mental. The goal burst from Dasein comes right through. Right into the concentration. Wall stick. Bang. You're dead.
He wanted the burst so bad, and Tiger Pop acknowledges that, going, yeah, that burst timing, I'm never reading that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, Dyson gets out of the corner with the swiftness, leaving the back of Tiger Pop here on the left-hand side. Backdashes on the gun. Both of these players, you know, they know the counters to their character, but being able to apply it in this high stressful situation is another thing.
Dasein is out of bullets right now, able to get the full reload, but needs to pop the tension for the ultimate concentration. Tiger Pop actually matching. Doesn't want to fall behind in resources, but at the moment, Tiger is stuck with one bullet in the combo here. Dasein should not give him the space to come back. This is Dasein's game.
Tiger Pop running in there. Oh, and he's put the dummy up.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up.
Any moment now. No focus. It's back on deck. Roll up. Autobots.
All right, concentration is back here. Tiger Pop still on one bullet. He can't do it. Red RC goes for the reload right in his face. Tiger Pop is crazy. Dasein re-establishing the distance. Danger time being called out here, but Tiger Pop tries to take the shot. Gets shot instead. Daseinologist moves on.
I cannot believe. Well, actually, no. I'll tell a lie. I could believe.
You have to believe. You saw it.
I saw it. What I saw was a Wild West showdown. It was draw. And Tiger Pop was just too slow on it. Couldn't get the bullet out in time. Both of them had their revolvers at the ready.
The good, the bad, and the Tiger, man. They're just here. They're ready to roll. Hell yeah, Dasein getting his interview right now. Look at him. He's so happy. He can't believe. He's shell-shocked right now. He cannot believe what he just did. And what a performance it was as well.
You have to think, right? We was talking about this. Tiger Pop is one of the favorites.
Yes, yes.
One of the favorites to win it, along obviously with skill. Dyson, when you have someone like Tiger Pop, it's very hard to not be in the shadow of another person who plays your character.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%, right? And we was talking about this on the earlier on in Top 32, how Dyson last mix-up came, I think it was like 17th.
Yes.
So I think even from there, everyone acknowledged that he was good. But when you go up against someone that everyone kind of touts as being the best with that character, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
It is.
So shouts for him. It could have got a little bit closer, but yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what he's saying because I'm uncultured and don't understand French. Sorry, guys. Maybe next time I'll learn it. But yeah, his heart must have been racing.
Absolutely. You talked about the pressure, right? And some players just let that crush them, you know. And Dasein, at the start, it crushed him too, but like he just kept putting themselves under the pressure, and that really, really turned into a gorgeous diamond that we've seen just outshine Tiger Pop at this point. Like, the press is broken, the diamond is still there.
100%, 100%. I think after a victory like that, what can shake your mental? He's got to be feeling like unstoppable. Maybe how like Patachou's feeling, right? Because Patachou comes at it from a different angle with his character.
Yes.
It's like, no one thinks I'm going to win because of my character. Dyson's thinking, no one's going to think I'm going to win because Tiger Pop's here. But both of them kind of broke past that wall. Now, I want to see them two play against each other because they must be at an all-time high. Penthouse sweet high right there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, you want to know where the celestial floor is? It's actually the player lounge back there.
Yeah.
Where Dasein and Patachou are just on cloud 9, 10, 15. I don't know what kind of clouds we got over here in Guiltyverse. But I think before we get to go to the winners finals, we're moving down into hell.
Invite to hell, but no Zao players. No Zao players here. We're going there without Eddie. It's scary down here. But yeah, this next match, I see the young buck, fresh trimmed Jetstream.
Look at him, man. He looks so fresh.
And he's so chill, man. Like, even when you see his face. Giving himself a massage. He's
Man, he got everything, right? He got the Nago, he got the massage skills. It's over. It's straight up over. But on the other side, right, there is a thread. There is somebody who came right in here, and it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for sure. Deal with this person. But Jetstream, just hanging out at the moment. Who do you think is going to take this? You got a guess?
I think his opponent's Winston. I can't really see because the monitor's in the way.
I think it's Winston, right?
I think it's Winston.
Production, can we get the graphic?
Check it up. Cool.
All right. It should be Winston.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Winston. Jetstream has got a few characters, right? Very much known for the Nago. But today he did pick Gold Lewis a couple of times.
I did get to know Jetstream as a Gold Lewis player.
Yep. Okay. Confirmation, Mothership, thank you so much. It is Winston. Again, it was like last time. It was like I couldn't see the play, but I can smell.
You can feel the energy exuding.
Yeah.
You can feel the hockey washing over you.
For Leo players, it's like an aura. It's like an essence around them. I'm sure for every non-Leo player, it's just a gorilla smell of armpit, right? But either way, however you want to chalk it up, I smell back turns. And I smell victims.
I don't know if we'll see a victim here. Leo versus Nago is a matchup that we've seen a lot,
Yes.
like, again, in the early days of the game. And it's evolved a lot. Like, the characters have both changed dramatically. But Nago, I don't know, man. Nago is a dangerous, dangerous fellow. That far slash, that's a... sorry, not far slash. The 2S alone can decide so many interactions.
He can. I think in this matchup in particular, there are opportunities for Leo to whiff punish. But I think his strongest win condition is getting in. So you don't really want to wait for the Nago to whiff something because, to be fair, it's kind of hard to whiff with that character. Those buttons are really big. I'm not going to lie. I'll call a spade a spade. It's hard to whiff with that character, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But also, it's hard to whiff punish that character because of the recovery and stuff like 2S, right?
That's true. That's true.
But I think the risk reward does make it a little bit better in Leo's favor because of how the blood works now. So the better your normals, the more damage you take. So you want to be careful because the Leo might not even be intentionally trying to whiff punish you. But if they do Wrecker and RC and you don't burst, you're losing like 70%.
You
Easy.
At least. And that's the big thing, right? But I think it's gonna all come down specifically to Jetstream's Fukio usage. Back Fukio is such an important tool in this matchup, specifically not just to call out the Eisensturm, right? But also just to like get Winston off of his game from the distances because he knows his distances. So being able to like single double Fukio, those distances, they're fucking weird. So having to adjust to that at a split-second timing, that might throw a good player off. Even a good player.
Yeah, potentially, especially on a stage like this.
Yes.
But we'll see the nerves because Jetstream, again, quite young, but he's been on stages multiple times. This isn't his first time in the top 8, right?
It ain't.
So shout outs to both of these players because Winston, I think, didn't make top 8 the last 2 times I saw him. I saw him at UFA and I don't think they made it, unfortunately. But getting Leo on the map, we have Winston from France on the left-hand side and man like Jetstream on the right-hand side playing on the side of Italy.
Bro, that was the whole matchup right there. Wrap it up, we're done. 2S, then breakout with the Eisensturm. It's over. Gets for the overhead here, catching the backdash. Jetstream needs to deal with this back turn. Another backdash. Getting caught here. The burst coming out for Jetstream. He believes.
He believes. He has faith. He's a theist right now. Let's see if it works out. Good IB punish. Hold that. Please, Buff Leo. Please. I need help. Oh, dash 2D. Oh my gosh, the headbutt from hell.
And Winston able to take the first round off of Jetstream, but again, Jetstream just waiting out here. You did not just round start the flash kick on the main stage.
Jetstream. Dave, can you hear this?
I'm here.
You hear the ocean.
I can smell it. I can absolutely smell it. Oh, it's the brine, it's the salt, it's all the tears from Jetstream's opponents collected into an ocean. The shimmy with the Fukio's there, and Jetstream gets his round as he deserves it.
Oh, I was bugging with the flags. Unless they changed it. I thought Winston had a French flag earlier.
He had. No.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Now it's just, flew over the pond.
I got mixed. Okay. That's fair. Okay.
We are at the mix-up,
Very true. I just want to make sure I wasn't delirious. Oh my gosh, he's won the bite. Oh, I mean, look at the health. But when you get the bite, you win the fight. That is the rule. I didn't write it.
It is 100% true.
It's just a prophecy. Get the bite, win the fight. Easy stuff. Jetstream.
It's a borderline win condition, especially nowadays.
Literally, yeah. It's like an insta-kill. It's the closest thing to an insta-kill.
Destroyed.
Manual insta-kill. We'll go with that. Yeah, sorry guys, here we go. Jetstream repping. Time's Up was not happy. I saw him in chat. He was a little bit triggered. There you go. Shouts to Spaghetti Showdown. Oh, he just went for it. I respect it. Nice challenge for the 2K.
Jetstream has a lot of life to work through here. Winston, though, trying to play some neutral. If that 2D goes for the back turn, the neutral jump. Gonna give him straight into the super. Are you okay, C4?
Look, man, I see this stuff when I watch like First Strike, and I'm pretty sure Jetstream's not on enough to even understand what those letters stand for. Like, if he sees 3S, it's like, what? Is that a button? Is that a new command normal? Like,
oh my god! I was talking about the back Fukio against the Eisensturm and Jetstream, showing it exactly how it's done. Look at this! Smell the ocean, baby!
I don't know if anyone was watching the cams, but Jetstream's face when he done the flash kick was like, really, dude? What? On guard?
Bro is flabbergasted. Fukio close slash going through here. Another overdrive is going to send Winston through that wall. Gonna give him one more guess. You think we're going to see a Shizuryuki? Oh my god, never mind. We're going to see the perfect instead.
Was that Japanese for like a dead body? I that's what we saw.
Exactly,
okay.
exactly. Thank you so much for translating that for chat.
Yeah, we definitely see one of those. Winston is looking more and more bleak. I think he had more opportunities in the first game, and he just didn't clutch them out. It's very hard to with a Nago, but this is a good start. Wow, early burst.
Yeah, Jetstream really wants this momentum here. Dreidel gets backdash, but in the end, Winston not gutsy enough to follow up. Another Dreidel comes right through. OTG tries to go for a close slash. Eisensturm breaks him out of there. Very important to get out of that corner. Especially at 2 bars of health, right? You don't want to be playing Samsho.
Nah, no way. All right, next round.
Backdash evading the second one here. Jetstream putting himself into a bit of a position. Plus frames coming through here. Dash up. Oh my god, the interrupt burst coming out from Winston. But the back throw from Jetstream. Get on the corner.
Dave.
Yes.
There is like 3 things I know. The sun will rise. Leo's bottom tier. And if you get the bite, you win the fight. I don't care what happens afterwards. He got the bite. I stopped commentating because I knew it was going to the next round. Sorry.
Yeah, we're literally just going through the motions at that point. Oh, big countering on the overhead though. Jetstream is not happy about that one.
Catches the back dash this time. This is big damage. Ooh, Winston.
Nah, he dead. You saw Jetstream 2 on the camera. He's like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, he's like, maybe I should stop backdashing.
Ooh, max range. Gestöber coming through from the side of Winston. Jetstream coming in. There's a bunch of blood. Holy shit, that bar is filling up fast.
He needs to be careful. Just jumps. JD, no coke at the bar whatsoever.
Oh!
Jamie on the throw. This is mad damage. Oh, he goes for the knockdown. YRC straight to buttons.
2D getting blocked and punished. Jetstream, yeah, the late Shizuryuki coming right through. Winston has to play with these buttons now. Bro,
he's too young. You can't do raw push-up on him. He's way too young.
Oh my god!
Too young.
In Granblue, we have the term of a boomer check for the left right here.
Right.
Like, Jetstream made a boomer. This boy is way too young. That was the fastest 3-0 we've had so far. My god.
It didn't feel like a 3-0. I think definitely in the first set it was closer. Right? Yeah. The second set, Jetstream swapped his pad for a sponge and gave him a bit of a sponge bath there, unfortunately. But Winston, yeah, it was hard. I mean, Jetstream's got a lot of practice with Leo from Nelk when Nelk used to play, right? And
absolutely.
Nelk was one of, if not the king of the jungle back then. He was one of the pioneers and was like, he made you feel good about doing dash FK round start because it would hit. And it's like, look, it's a good idea if it hits, right? He's like, don't worry about the risk reward. Worry about the reward.
Yeah, no. Wow, I get a reward off for this?
Yes.
For sure?
Yep.
Hell yeah, let's go. No, Riz, sorry, I don't have time. I'm off to get my reward. It's fine.
Sleep. It's like, well, yeah, what if they punish my flash kick around start? They've got no bar. Don't worry about it. The damage is minimal. No.
What am I going to lose? 30, 40%? This is Strive. It's fine.
Yeah, we all die in 2 hits anyway. Whatever.
Yeah, for sure. But, all right, okay. We talked about Duke. Duke eliminated skill.
Yes.
And skill is coming on stage. Skill is here with a mission. He wants it. Now even more that Duke is in losers, right? Like, he needs to be Pinhead.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That run back is, if we get that run back, it's gonna be insane.
We need to get it. I need it for my soul.
I think skill is one of those, I think he's quite emotional, right? So I don't want him to go into the match thinking, oh, I lost to Duke, that's gonna happen again. I don't think he's gonna do that.
No,
not against Pot. Some characters maybe, Like, I know sometimes with Zato, he just gets a little bit like, if they play properly, there's not much I can do.
Yep.
But he's up against Pinhead, and like I said earlier, we saw what he did against another Axel.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it did not look good. That matchup looked terrible. Terrible.
Literally unplayable. Man, you see the red light on the right side of Skill's temple? That's the navigation device turning on already.
Yep.
He's just looking for the frequency, like he's trying to tune into Pinhead.
He's turned on the sat nav. Google Maps activated. If we're gonna see, what we saw earlier with how he just gets around Rensen, 5P, baits 2S's and stuff like that. The application of Revolver to get around some of those normals were like, you're crazy. But it makes sense. He is on another dimension of footsies. He's a 3D player.
He is. He genuinely is.
Yeah.
Like, at some point, you think this man just went back to the old Fatal Furies and unlocked the second lane. He's just gone. You can't hit him. You cannot get him.
Never mind like 4D chess. He's just on another dimension. It's like Mr. Mixup Piglet. Shout out to DC. He's just on another plane when it comes to just getting in on your opponent. And it's a shame he didn't have like a character like Bedman, because I would like to see how he did against that. Something new, right? I want to see him do it on the fly. Like, I want to see him learn on the job.
That would be, man. I will pray for the privilege to see that at some point. But for now, what we have is Pinhead versus Skill, and it's a pretty good replacement because Winhead, like, again, Pinhead, he went through, he got to top 8. He is the Winhead now. He can't lose. He can't lose anymore. He's not allowed.
Yes. Forbidden. It's forbidden to lose. Again, both players from France. So no home court advantage really from the crowd.
Man.
It's going to be pretty fair. Maybe underdog cheering. So I would say, even though they're both really sick players,
Yep.
I'll probably say, Pinhead is probably the underdog in this situation. Only in this situation, right? Skill's definitely proven himself, like I said, in this game and outside of the game. Axel, I know a lot of people don't like playing the Axel. I don't know if that automatically makes him like a strong character to be like, oh, I want to see him lose. I think his play style does frustrate people.
Yeah.
We had 2 Happy Chaoses, chat. Grow up. Like, this is nowhere near as bad, okay? You can interact with the pokes. You can interact with the zoning, okay? Cut the man some slack.
Genuinely.
And it's pretty cool that we're allowed to say Pinhead on stream.
Yep.
But chat can't talk about it. It's just Beephead, so I feel privileged.
It feels good, right? Type Pinhead. Try to type Pinhead in chat for a free giveaway. If you can get the full thing. Only if you get the full thing. Very important here. Look at these. The thing is, right, as well, what makes it so easy to cheer for Pinhead as well, Skill is a machine. He analyzes you and then he crushes you. He absolutely destroys you. Pinhead, again, we talked about the optimals in top 32, right? Like, he is there to play the cleanest round of Guilty Gear possible. And he wants to do it in a way that you enjoy yourself.
100%. 100%.
As a viewer, of course. Skill is not going to have a good time if Pinhead gets going. Let's rock round 1 coming through. Skill tries to get in already. Bandit is in there. Oh, first knockdown going to Pinhead.
Nice explosions. The jump in, the dash blocks from Skill.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, it's Sky. He hasn't lost yet.
Has not lost yet for sure. 1 whiff and already half of the health from Pinhead is gone. Goldberg connecting though. 1 vision loaded up here. Yo, Optimals!
That was rude. Axel Bomba!
He still has 1 vision loaded.
Oh my, stop it. It's kind of the sickest frame jump though. And what did I talk about a revolver?
Yeah,
GPS signal not lost. Oh!
That PRC keeping Pinhead alive for now. Blue RC getting out. How did he get the corner position? Burst coming out from Skill here. Pinhead so incredibly close. Skill cannot finish it. 5D gets blocked. Oh my god. I thought he would OTG there.
My brain frazzled. It's only the first game. I cannot believe he went for the dust, and I cannot believe Pinhead blocked it. That was so unlike Skill, which made it genius, but Pinhead was still ready.
It's absolutely incredible what these 2 players have been throwing at each other. Skill blocking the cherry bomb, trying to approach here. FD's coming through here, but Pinhead still has to read, right? Like, he still has the lockdown at the moment.
Oh my god, you know what he's got now? A broken jaw. That far S, good old days. The good old days. Revolver, face goes low. Sets it up again. Oh, thrown into the corner. Be careful. He's going to break the wall more than likely. Yeah.
Double bomber, triple bomber.
Bombalicious, Dave. That's bombalicious.
Bombalicious coming through from Pinhead. Skill tries to find a way in here, but Pinhead at the moment baits the burn into the bomber. We got the execution down as well.
One up to Bleephead.
Man.
Skill. He's got the L's now.
Yeah. It's skill at the moment, only one L, so
Yeah,
we gotta wait for the second one until we got the full skill. But Pinhead definitely manifesting at the moment. Oh, but another, you cannot whiff in front of skill. God damn.
Haita. 2S, yeah, keeping him in check. Maybe that GPS signal might have been lost. Like, it looks like Skill's having a real hard time maintaining any pressure. Vortex though into RC, that's a good way to get in.
He found the destination on his Pinhead's face. Skill actually finding the air-to-air as well, but juggling him all the way to the corner. Tries to go for the meaty Fafnir, mistimes it slightly. Pinhead, in the end, still eating dust.
You said he missed the Fafnir meaty, but what if in one timeline, that was just a frame kill for the close SB meet instead? Who knows?
You know what? It probably was.
Layers.
The layers are definitely there. Sprenger coming through here, another Fafnir, plus 26. Skill tries to go through. Fast RC overloading the defense. Pinhead forced to burst, needs to make something happen. Renson 8 is the choice. Skill just trying to approach her. Oh my god, Pinhead is out.
That was really smart on that burst, right? He didn't want to give Skill the positive bonus. I mean, he's got the bar anyway, but at least he had to work for it, and it's not positive. You are redonkulous, my guy.
Oh, one vision under God, and Pinhead putting Skill right into the corner. Throw coming through. One more touch gonna do it, but Skill not gonna get the opening just now. Jumps up with the FD, runs up. Nice trade, hard knockdown. Uh-oh. Oh, the big counter hit from Skill sends Pinhead into the dirt, and Skill equalizes the game count. That's very important.
That start step made me lean back, bro. And that was after Skill's insanely godlike confirm when he did the 5K micro dash 5P.
Yeah.
So good. And Skill's like, nah. Not like this, my dudes.
Nah, don't worry about it. Cherry Bomb keeping him locked down for now. Pinhead, though. Oh, no. Skill is in. He's in C4.
Headbutt. Fafnir. Oh, my gosh. The good old days.
Oh, no! That hurt my soul.
It's not over. It's not over.
It ain't. Pinhead is the master of the optimals here. Cherry Bomb. Skill. Tries to approach here. That bandit felt way too fast. What happened there?
He hit the ×2 speed.
Oh, yeah, of course. Man, I keep forgetting about that as well.
Settings in options. Check it out. Right. Catches him airborne, hence why the S knocked him down. 2K, 2D. We take those, get that space, drag him in, OTG, to get a bit more of a gap. But this is kind of where Skill wants to be. Oh, never mind.
Burst at least connecting here. Big counter hit on the bandit bringer. Pinhead eating a bunch of damage. But the back throw going to give him the corner position. Blue RC going through, blocks the overhead as well. That was very good awareness.
Looking for his moment. Did you see the sneaky 6P?
Yep, I did.
And you know what? Oh, got him. Scaling? Nah, no scaling. It's Bomber. There's no scaling.
Bomber. Man, there was combo left to go there as well. Pinhead pulling it through all the way to duel 3. Who will take the lead in this exciting set?
5P once again, snuffing out the IAD. IB's nice dash block. And 5P again, stop jumping, stay grounded. Where's the Vortex?
What are you doing, man?
Woo! Okay, again, cool airborne zone, no confirm. Uh-oh.
Another big frame kill. Tyrant Rave being deployed to send Pinhead through that wall. 60% and counting, and the positive bonus to boot. I am sorry, the Sickle Storm coming through, but you are playing against Skill, my guy.
Had to check he's worthy for the crown. RC gets to the ground. The burst does not get blocked. He has to make his way in. Sandhav activated. Ooh. Oh my gosh, your destination has not been found. Oh, never mind. I found a shortcut. 6B, get down on the ground, gets to confirm, and Skill always finds a way. He doesn't care. Even if the road's blocked, he'll find a new route.
He'll make the route. That's why he brings the cement truck everywhere he goes. Absolutely incredible performance here. And Pinhead slowly started to sweat. Skill has found the round now, has plugged in that ship. And Pinhead, man, he's not letting off. Was that a clash with the DP?
It was a clash with the DP.
Oh my god.
He done it again! My lord! Why is he always ready? Stop it. You need to be stopped. Where's Trunks when you need him?
And flabbergasted.
Oh, it's big damage. Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. That was going to be one bomber too many, I think, for his health bar to take.
Hey! I am absolutely amazed by how Pinhead is like changing his vectors, because again, like, skill found the way through in the last game, and suddenly Pinhead just picking a completely different route here. Oh, get these pickups, mate! No, he drops it!
This is the strongest skill, by the way, when he's on the focus sash. But that means he's only on 1 HP, so the 2S is all was needed to take him down. 5k IB, back dashes on the S. Back at full screen, IB a couple of those, gets dragged in, but this is where he wants to be. I don't know if he wanted to sacrifice the health for it. Alley-oop indeed, because now he gets to punish.
Gets a double jump here, Pinhead. Trying to pull Skill in, lure him, and Skill takes the invitation, goes straight for the throw. The camera hit, Red RC gets the air DP as well. Yeah, we picked those up, baby. One more hit is gonna do it, the overhead. Gonna finish it out for Skill, break that wall. And Pinhead's cranium as Skill moves to set point.
Got put in the corner, didn't get to play for that round. But that's just sometimes how it goes. He needs to make sure it doesn't happen one more time so it can at least get it to 2-2. But the headbutt, there we go. Freddy in the building. Ooh. Nice punish. Oh! Ooh. That's so important, Dave. So important.
Yeah, no, Pinhead is looking so comfortable, right? Like, he has room to maneuver backwards. He still has burst available. He has 50 meter at least for at least the PRC or the wall break. I'm guessing we're going to see the wall break here. Going right through here. Pinhead needs one more touch. Skill trying to get the route. Oh wow. My god!
He wanted the burst so bad. He wanted the burst so bad, and Pinhead did not give it to him. He's one of the best players when it comes to maintaining I was going to say maintaining his composure, but maintaining the space. That was the second vortex, I think? Maybe the third. Maybe the third. And I'm pretty sure Skill did that with no bar. So why the heck was he looking for that?
Both of these players absolutely getting the most out of each other. Yes, says Axel, as Skill gets hit back into the corner bye-bye as well. Tries to go for the 2H here, gets the landing as well. Pinhead immediately ready to RC2 to get as much damage as possible. Burst coming out for Skill, but I don't think he has a lot of leeway to play here.
OTG not enough. Rensen, 2H. Rensen, oh, you're not. Nah. Don't do him like this. He's a fellow Frenchman. Oh my gosh. Dave!
You can't! The Fafnir coming through! Skill going again with the bandit. 6H goes in. Red RC. Pinhead tumbling back. 2K, 2D. DP! It's not your turn! Skill is here and he's ready to eradicate you. But Pinhead!
Bro, I can't believe Pinhead's smiling, bro. He did jump here when. Oh, I got him. I'm like, bro, you were staring death in the face. Do you understand?
I don't think he understands the danger he's in here, but Skill is ready to show him.
He's actually playing like Ralph Wiggum. He just doesn't understand fear.
I'm in danger.
Okay, I mean, he's in danger of losing this round. We might get final round. Oh! No, you're so sick. Oh.
You're so fucking good.
You're so dead as well.
You're keeping the burst here, right?
Surely. Oh, he's got the fixel, the final pixel, and he's got a bar. Never mind, because Skill has the jump H. Dave, my voice cannot. If we get more games like this with this final round, I don't know if I'm going to make it.
I genuinely can't. Backdash evading the throw here. Skill putting Pinhead right where it wants him to be. Skill has been evading the normals again, right? Like, he has started to get the rounds again. Pinhead needs to adapt right now before Skill puts him out of this tournament. This is loser's bracket.
This is loser's bracket, please. Oh my gosh. Oh, Axel 2K, the best 6P in the game. Don't ever jump at him when he's ready to 2K. Oh my.
Under.
The cat and mouse. This is Tom and Jerry.
It's absolutely silly what's happening right here. Pinhead trying to find an opening on Skill here. The just blocks though, giving him the opportunities. Another 2K, catching it. PRC, stop in time. Skill immediately going back to FD. Pinhead gets locked down.
He wasn't ready for the confirm. It's okay, but he's close. He's so close. He can smell the fear. Burst. Never mind. Back you go. Platform activate. Place right back in here. Dave.
The throw coming in, Skill goes in, gets the combo, we're in the corner, RC, Fafnir through the wall, one more touch, he's gonna do it for both, Skill needs a choice, immediately jumps with the FD, Pinhead goes through, Storble being thrown out, Cherry Bomb, blocked, Skill needs to find an approach, PRC goes back, double backdash, just blocked for Pinhead, Skill tries to get in there, overhead, DP, finishing it out for Skill! Oh my god! I'm not gonna survive this top 8. It's straight up over. Look at them embracing as if they did not just give themselves the hardest time of each other's lives. But Skill is determined. He needs that run back. The story needs to go on.
That was a pretty good match.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. You know, I think Skill played pretty well here, right? In the end, Pinhead just got gapped.
Just.
I mean, it was clearly visible, right? Chad has got to tear me apart for that one.
The internet never forgets and it never lies.
Yeah, they never ever do. Oh my god. All right.
Man, like, I commend, like, Pinhead's fortitude in that match. Like I said, if anyone watches the VODs back or if you watch it live and you notice, his facial expressions in all these situations where we're getting, like, insane, like, losing our minds. Imagine being in that spot. He's pretty much, like, ice cold, staring, like, I can still win this. The whole time, even when Skill's putting up so much pressure, when the chips are down, that's what you're more scared of. Not just Skill, but that character's soul.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes he did well, like that last interaction where he did jump P and was like, meh, yeah, I did that. And in that interaction where he gave Skill the tiniest of gaps, and he wasn't even really that close. It was the button that got DP'd. It wasn't his body.
No, it was the extended turbo.
Yes. And Skill was like, you have to press the button here. You have to press the button here because you want to end this as soon as possible, because if I get in, you are going to crack.
Yes. It's absolutely unbelievable what these players are doing to each other. And, you know, it's just so good being here, man. I'm absolutely overwhelmed. But we got our top 6 going on here. Winners, of course, Patachou, Dasein. We're still waiting for that. But losers, we got Tiger Pop against Jetstream, you know.
Yep.
Oldie but goodie. And below that, it's time for the fated duel. It's Duke versus Skill, but we have to wait for that one, chat, because first off, we have Patachou versus Dar Signologist coming right up. It's gonna be a rough one. I'm gonna be honest.
Sin versus Happy Chaos. I think even getting to winners finals is an achievement.
Yep.
But some people will look at Patachou's run. I don't think he got easy matchups, but he did duck. We did get to avoid some Happy Chaoses. I'm not sure what's happening. They both got up. They're calling it a draw.
Oh yeah, GG's.
GG's.
I love that. I love that. That was the short aside. That was an absolute epidemic in TCG tournaments, where at the top tables in the later rounds, people just drew all the time, to the point where the official organizers had to put in rules that you cannot intentionally draw a feature match.
Damn.
It's absolutely cursed. But yeah, in the FGC, that's not going to happen. Like, there's too much ego on the line here.
All right, the players have been shunned back
Outta
into
here.
the... Oh, invite to hell. We've gone back to hell with no Eddie. Maybe they're saving that for a little bit later on today.
We have something very close to Eddie, right? Like, he's a funny little guy too. It's Tiger Pop.
He is a fucking little guy. I mean, he's bringing and putting cows on tables. So
True,
yeah,
true.
it's pretty funny.
Well, the cow belongs there, you know. He earned that one. I don't know. The cow was meant to be thrown at it. I don't think it happened, right? Because that's assault, and you don't do that. That's illegal. But it's still. Otherwise, he wouldn't break the cow, right? But he is up against Jetstream, and I said it's an oldie but a goodie because these two players have faced each other during the online era, again and again
Yep.
and again. And Jetstream started out as the Gold Lewis, and Tiger Pop just fucking obliterated him. And then he picked up the Nago, and that's where really the matchup started to evolve between them.
Yeah, 100%. I think Jetstream's always been really strong, but I think it's easy to say just pick a better character to go loose, right? Winston Nago, and yeah, the level skyrocket. I don't see him not get top 8 anymore.
Yeah.
He's
It's not
super,
even about
super strong.
better, it's just a different character,
Yeah.
right? Like, Nago just has so much broader application of his tools. And he covers a lot of the bad matchups for Gold Lewis really, really well. The Gold Lewis is still in the back
It
pocket.
is.
We mostly see the Nago nowadays,
Yep.
but you always have to be afraid. If you have a character that wants to scrap it out at close range, there is always the danger of the Gold Lewis coming out.
Yeah, I think even today we saw him pull out the goal loose against an Axel. Like you said, so it is still something in his back pocket.
Yeah.
But yeah, when it comes to scrambling, it's like, yeah, Nago's really annoying, and when you get hit with like close S or whatever, he can delete you. But I don't know, BTs are pretty brutal.
It's
Pretty brutal.
It's a rough special, for sure. In this Behemoth Typhoon, you frickin' die.
Yep.
Oh no, the cow isn't there. Oh, that's really bad for Tiger Pop. I don't know about that. That's a lot of implications right there.
Do you reckon he's like nerfed? Now he hasn't got the.
I think so. I think so. The cow does have the 20% focus advantage, right? Like the bonus comes through.
Got to think about the skill tree.
You have to. You
needs
have
that.
to. You know, again, like he has skill mostly into reload, so he's bringing the cow for the trinket bonus.
Yep.
But we'll see. We'll definitely see here. Man, I don't know what I have to expect here, because Jetstream has had a trajectory at this point, like especially based on his last match against Winston. Jetstream is warmed up. Man is on fucking fire. He's cooking in the kitchen. There's 15 pans on the stoves, and it's all delicious, right? So, and he just wants to share, right? Like he gave it to Winston. He gave the whole dish to Winston, and now he's ready to feed Tiger Pop.
You get Fukyo, and you get Fukyo, and you get Fukyo.
Everyone gets a Fukyo, right?
Yep, that's what he's dishing up. Tiger Pop. Not sure how his mental is losing in the mirror match. I feel like he would be like, it'd be like that. It happens. Now it's just time to, take the scenic route to the top.
Tiger Pop is the kind of guy that has more than enough. It is what it is in him, right? Like he has enough mental energy for at least 3 of them, and you only need 1 in these kind of tournaments.
Yeah, true. Yeah, like you was talking about, his demeanor. Just a very cool, calculated, very entertaining. Wants to hype up the crowd. You see him a lot, right? Especially in matches. Even when his opponent does something sick, he does.
Yeah.
He wants people to get hyped for sick stuff, not just what he does. And apparently, Jetstream wants a date with someone because it wasn't us. Okay,
No, it wasn't us. It wasn't us.
Or maybe it was a stream chat because they love him. I don't know.
Stream chat should love him. You should love Jetstream. You should also love Tiger Pop, because Tiger Pop is playing for you.
Is he?
He is. He's playing for you.
Yeah, technically he is, yeah.
He is. I mean, he literally is
He
playing
is.
for all of you.
He is playing for everyone here, everyone there, everyone in the stream chat, but he's not picking the character that everyone wants.
You know,
But hold
sometimes you have to hold that. Just hold
hold
it,
that.
you know? They can't always do what you want. What I can do is show you one of the most exciting losers quarters. Second most exciting. I'm going to be honest here, because I'm still excited for Duke versus Skill, but this one is going to be a close second. We'll see.
Yeah, because I believe these two played at UFA last year. I think they were definitely both in top 8. Trying to remember if they interacted with each other. I'm pretty sure they did. But that day, Tiger Pop he was on another level.
He was unstoppable at
Yeah.
UFA. Like, he was feeling the cosmic rays going right through him. I'm not going to lie. But we're letting the intros rock here. Showman, as we are. Look at Tiger Pop. He's getting ready. He knows. There is a round start Shizuryuki in his future. Will we see it? Duel 1. Let's rock. There it is! I called it!
Collusion?
It has to. Yeah. No, Tiger Pop and me, we actually scripted this whole thing. Thanks, Tiger.
Backdash throw, gets the overhead with the fade away. Bro, he is...
Oh, no! Oh, no! Yo, Jetstream is feeling himself for sure. Double Fukio going right up, but Tiger Pop gets the interruption, and we're suddenly in the corner here. And Jetstream needs to watch out, tries to interrupt with the 5P, but Tiger Pop gets the big counter hit. Tech goes right through, and immediately Jetstream is out for blood.
And you can see in that match, Tiger Pop just wanted to match energy. Jetstream didn't second guess anything. He went Beyblade. Oh, hit me, burst, instantly. Backdash, I'm pressing another button. And Tiger Pop went, huh, that looks interesting and fun. Let me try it. It didn't work out in his favor that time. But here we go, Jetstream at it again. Close says FD trying to get space. Backdash, but no whiff punish. First up, guns are out, crosshairs are on, and he's focusing, concentrating. What's the plan? What's the motive? Puts the gun away, back to mid screen.
Oh!
The haymaker from hell, Dave.
Tiger Pop ducking and weaving between his clones. Deus Ex Machina gonna reload that gun and kill Jetstream. Holy moly!
Haymaker from hell.
Man, that was so well played.
Yeah, I hope your chin's not made out of glass. Oh dear!
You cannot burst right there. Tiger Pop is ready and he wants it. Run and gun, one more bullet remaining here, but not spending it. Jetstream actually waiting for it, getting punished for it. Tiger Pop finds the side switch. Look at all that damage, only with one single bullet. DEM gonna reload the gun, but the concentration is gonna be an issue.
I think everyone needs to realize the reason it took him out of the corner was to get that extension, to get more damage. Tiger Pop is way too optimal with a character that's so scary. He's got all the bullets in the chamber. He's put a clone up. The scapegoat is there to take any obscene Fukios. Good BRC to get around the gun, but you're still Nago at the end of the day. Not having a run is going to be detrimental in this matchup. For sure, FR.
Can we talk about the cojones on Tiger Pop of actually deciding to play like with punishment footsies against the Nago with 2 bars of blood?
Constructed uniquely, some may say.
Yeah, I think that's a good description here for Tiger Pop. Jetstream getting thrown here, half of the health already gone. Red RC for reload. I'm done with this man.
Disowned. Send him back.
Oh my god,
that
was
was
freaking clown!
Bro, oh my god. Stop it. Yeah. Like a record. Just
back in the clown car with ya. RC going through here, Tiger Pop. Ooh, okay. Oh, that looked hella dangerous. Far slash coming through, Jetstream putting Tiger Pop into the pressure chamber, but the YRC breaks him out of there. Tiger Pop back on mid-screen, 2K2D gets the hard knockdown, goes in. A close slash! I'm sorry!
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Bad idea.
Alright, I'd like to do a callback to like 18 months ago, where I talked about Nago being a type of a hybrid zoner, right? Because his buttons are so incredibly big.
Right.
And we talked about the usage of the clones in another zoner matchup against Axel. Tiger Pop is utilizing them exactly the same way here.
All right, Jetstream gets pushed out. Haymaker around the air, rolls up on him. Maybe looking for the burst. There it is. He found it. You know Tiger Pop's got all those waves when he books at home. He's good at looking for stuff.
He doesn't have bullets. He does not have bullets.
He's got hands, Dave.
He does.
I mean, he had RC as well, but he's got hands.
I don't know, man.
Who knew this happy guy had hands? Happy feet, no, happy hands.
Look at Jetstream. Bro, it's just fucking done. Oh, he's going back. Hold up.
My guy had no bullets.
Wait, Tiger Pop hasn't looked in. No! Please just wait for people. I swear to God, this only happens on flying. Oh! Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I see him over and over. So I know that Jetstream plays out the chaos, but he is going to the soul. Does he know? Does anyone know? Does chat know? Why is he picking soul? I see a lot of the Spaghetti Showdown in chat. Inform me. I need to be in the know.
Yo, fellow Cowboys. We send out the message. We need the information because we're clearly lacking it. Let's see if Tiger Pop is lacking the critical information as well. We're loading into the screen. The Eagle is getting interrupted. Duel 1. We want to rock.
I know Freddy's the scientist, but has he got the answers?
Doesn't look like it so far. Tiger Pop running a very, very nice offense. Gets the juggle with the gun draw. The EM gonna break the wall straight around. Tiger Pop currently is not respecting this soul.
He's not having it. He's not having it. Oh, he's gonna have this to the face though. Wow, 6P gave him the Zidane Zidane. BLC back.
Oh my god! Tried to go for the throw, backdash, and then the clone stopped any amount of interaction.
Yep, Forest. Oh my gosh, the stutter step gets him in his track. And you know what? No disrespect to Jetstream, but there's a difference between being able to play half the cast and win with half the cast.
Absolutely.
Maybe he's still got something left in the oven to cook.
Oh, the
good
blocks,
block so far. Yeah, that's something. But yeah, like you said, Tiger Pop can see the hesitation because he's changed his character. He's like, I'm just going to rush you down. Whatever you had planned, don't even show me the weapons out. I don't care.
No, he genuinely does not care. Air dash coming through here. DP cutting through the offense. Jetstream has a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Clone Slash coming through here. Empty Gunflame building some meter. But Tiger Pop just immediately rolling out of there. Curses applied. Bandit forcing out the burst. Tiger Pop wants to lock Jetstream down and not let him play. It looks like it's happening. Run and gun. Air throw from the side of Jetstream. Is Tiger Pop going to regret this?
Backs away from the YRC. Yeah, PRC's the 5K and he just backdashes again. He's so nimble on the feet. 2K neatly gets the combo to 2D. Hasn't got enough range. The micro dashes, but he needs to watch his feet. And he needs to watch his back. Watch the 6s.
And the 12, and the 8, and the 4 as well. Just be careful, okay?
It's dangerous out there.
Just watch yourself. Just
Literally
watch
the
yourself.
Wild Wild West.
Man.
Top of Glean saying, why'd you pick Soul, man? Why'd you pick Fred?
All right, okay, listen, Jetstream. You can't pick Soul against me. I just wanted to pick Soul, you know? Soul is funny. Soul
That's
is
probably, I can imagine Jetstream saying that. It's like, what was you trying to canopy? He said, I'm not trying to canopy, I'm trying to have fun. I like Soul. Leave me alone. Good stuff from Jetstream. Tiger Pop, you know, taking it. UK. Bottle of water and all that.
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water. He's doing well. So I love to see it. But yeah, Jetstream, like I said, he's got that Zoomer energy. He's always happy. He's always smiling. Even then, right, there was more likely him asking advice. So even in a 3-0 on stage, turning to his opponent and be like, what'd I do wrong, man? Tell me. I'm not going to walk off salty. Yeah, he's just there to listen, which a lot of people, when they lose something like that, they just want to get out of the venue as quick as possible.
Exactly.
But yeah, he's got that good mental in terms of wanting to come back stronger next time.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know. I just really appreciate a player who can leave after a 3-0 with a smile as well, right? It was an elimination match as well. There was so much pressure there, and he just left there. It's fine. Like, he still got to play a gorgeous game to try.
Yep. Let's see what Tiger Pop's saying. Talking about his next match, which is Duke Jetstream. Sorry, Duke Skill.
Duke Skill. So next up is actually Duke Skill. Who do you want to see against Tiger Pop? Personally, you need. I mean, it's the point of decision now. We have to start taking chances.
I don't want to sit on the fence, so I don't like splinters in my arse.
You shouldn't.
Okay. I'd rather see Pot. I love Skill. I love the way he plays, but I want to see the madness of what Duke could bring to that matchup.
Yeah, I think I agree with that, right? But oh man, it's gonna be difficult here because again, Skill is coming in with a mission. I can guarantee you that Skill has been basically labbing Pop for the rest of the day. If he was not playing on stage, he has been like grabbing every single pot in the venue. Like, all right, friendlies, come on. Give me the tech.
Yeah, he's like I said, I think I remember I asked him, I was like, oh, how do you feel? Like, I gave it a minute. I didn't see him lose and go, Skill, talk to me. I was like, I gave him some time. It was like 2 hours later. And I was just like, oh, what do you think you're going to do different if you have to play Duke again?
Yeah.
I was like, because it looks like when you were playing against the Actuals, you played more angry. He's like, no, I'm not angry. I'm just going to be more focused. But I think sometimes the more stationary you are, the scarier Pop becomes. Me personally, I don't like being on the ground, not moving, not being sort of elusive in neutral, because it just gives Pot more time to nullify parts of the screen where you can't go, whether it be the Ric Flair chop, Heat Knuckle, hammer full PRC. I don't want him to get bar. I want to beat him before he gets the bar, and then I don't get jump scared, bro. I hate Halloween. I'm not trying to get jump scared. I didn't play Five Nights at Freddy. I'm trying to fight.
Nah, bro, nah. I talked a little bit to Panzerpart about it because he's like our resident heavyweight champion, right? Like he loves playing pot, and he plays them both in XR and Strife, and he thinks Strife pot is way more dangerous on the ground, right? Once you take to the air, there's Heat Knuckle, and there's not too much else. There's no Airbuster to worry about, right? Like this isn't plus R, you're not gonna get looped. So taken to the air can be beneficial, right? But we are, again, we talked about this before, we are in the losers bracket. There is that little twinge in the back of everybody's head. If I lose, I am out. And there might be a microsecond of hesitation there, and this is what Duke is looking for. He is smelling that out.
I think I'll put my cards on the table. I'll say it. I'll be straight up.
Do it.
I think Duke is a GOAT. 100%.
Yes.
Even before like today, I think he's proven himself. But do you know what a GOAT is to a god? A sacrifice. Like, skill is that guy. He is one of the best players in fighting games. You've seen it through, and it's not like a transition of games from like Street Fighter to Mortal Kombat, something like that. A 3D plane to an anime game. That's so different. But he does it. It was with Kai. He upgraded a little bit, but I mean, so compared to some of the other characters like Ram, Happy Chaos, Zato, I think he's still fundamentally sound, where you can see him being good.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think that's a reason why he picked up characters like Kai and Soul. Like, his big strength is his fundamentals. He's just tuned in. He got the synchronicity with the fighting game in itself, and these characters express it so incredibly well. But Duke, on the other hand, again, a grappler player through and through. He's there to sever that connection. And that's the big point of contention right here. He was able to sever it in the winner's bracket. Now he has to do it in losers, on the main stage.
Man, imagine the resume. Yo, I beat Skill twice in tournament with Pop.
We'll see how it goes here. Duke eating a big counter hit to start out. Skill wants to put on the pressure nice and early here. Again, a very gutsy decision getting into Pot's face this early.
Yeah, taking it to him. I don't think he wants to play neutral whatsoever. The double overhead again after the revolver RC, but Duke believes.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
You want to move? Out of here. Back throw coming in. This might be the beginning of the end. Duke, double Garuda going through the DP, cutting through the 6H. Oh my god, that was tip range!
Ric Flair, but he missed the Mega Fist, but the 5Ks be hitting. They don't be missing. PRC try to punish.
Boom!
That was rude. Hella rude. Hella rude. Please.
Nah, there is. All right. All the pretenses have been dropped now. Skill is out for violence.
Oh my gosh. He cannot miss right now. This round is going all Sky's way. Let me put respect on his name and take the L's out of there. DP. Yes, sir.
DP coming through after the PRC burst again from Duke, the second one in this game, and Skill barely has taken any damage, but we know all it needs is one more backdash. Coming right through here. No Pop Buster afterwards, but instead a strike. There it is! PRC! Pop Buster from the side of Duke. Backdash evading another throw here, but Skill already looking worse for wear.
Oh my gosh, the pickup was clinical. Dead?
It should be
no.
not dead.
Pixel, final pixel, the focus sash is activated. That's when you know people get scared.
I saw the bar. I saw what Duke wanted to do, but Skill is 2 steps ahead of Duke.
As soon as he landed, he backdashed. And like, that skill. He was like, bro, I've seen this. You can't jump scare me with the same scare. It's like, I see the 50 tension, I see the hammer fall. My guy, I'm backdash.
Talking about backdashes here. Backdash evading the Fafnir, but still getting called out by buttons afterwards. Skill putting Duke under a lot of pressure right here. And I don't think this diamond is going to go through. The burst goes wide. The Fafnir breaks the wall, and Duke is 1 hit away. Flick that back, baby. No projectile, but the slide head trading, but not in the favor of Duke.
Definitely not in his favor. The stonks were not rising on that trade. Heat Knuckle, 2P to check, slide head, needs to be careful because he's in range for another 6H.
Look at these small pokes from the side of Skill here. He is like, he's putting on a bunch of pressure, but it's very non-committal.
Excuse me, he just did DP as a frame trap. But you was right until that moment, for sure. Oh my gosh, jump scare. He went in fast, RC. Hella went in fast, RC. He's got the corner though. This is, oh my gosh. And he's also got his jaw completely spun off his face. Chumpkin, please.
Nice, very good blocks here. Duke got blown up by that twice already, and Skill made him adapt so incredibly fast. Duke tearing it all the way to third round. But Skill is not interested in letting up.
Flinch a little bit, got counter hit after the revolve. Bandit Bringer over the buttons, really smart. 5P, nice confirm, he's been getting that all day. And you know what, he doesn't want to see it again. Cheeks, show him the cheeks!
Yeah, baby, JD! Woo! Hammerfall coming through. Wah! Skill tries to find something started. Back throw from the side, Radar C, Duke. There we go, this time gets the combo. Skill losing a lot of life.
Yikes. That was a lot of life. You were not wrong. Omelette do damage from a throw.
Oh my god, Duke!
Hammerfall. Garuda Impacto.
And second one coming through. Look at all that chip damage. DP going through FDP, but the reflector. Gigantor Kai straight into game 3.
You know what? Duke might have heard me on my previous comment. He's like, yeah, I'm a goat. He's a god, but I'm an atheist, so he's nothing to me.
I don't believe it.
Oh my gosh, bogeys being flicked right in Frederick's face.
Burst being forced out here really early from Skill. Only 10 seconds in. Duke wants to get Skill right where it wants him. Air dash in, back dash going through here. Skill, no big punish. Oh! Armor pop buster! Break his back! Viper coming out from Skill here. Goes for another frame kill. Duke attempting a throw here. Oh, actually Burst. Duke believes in this round.
Garuda, super close. Conditioning. They're conditioning, Dave.
We are getting to like level 2 or 3 of mind games already, and it's game 3. What is happening right now?
Chumpkin, please. Oh, I think he missed the Kara. Wow. Good flick. Good flick that back.
We're flicking those back for sure. Skill getting Duke under the plus frames here, but nothing Duke hasn't dealt with before. YRC brings him out. 2K goes through, slide head. Getting blocked with Skill. Oh!
Yeah, can't whiff that in front of Skill. No can do. No bueno.
Impact getting jumped over here. Bringer going through. Oh my god, he went for that.
Oh, my chest.
Oof. Ouch. Owie. Skill.
He's hitting with the roots. The roots. Oh. Get some head off of that guy, because I can see it going through the roots.
Skill still has burst available, right? Duke just got it back right now and immediately uses it. He does not want Skill to gain the momentum to get to that game 2.
Oh,
DP
no.
getting blocked. The burst is immediately out from Skill.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, the 5P again. Clean anti-air. He's in there. Scared of the throw. Scared of the throw. Scared of the throw.
One more touch, it's gonna do it. Duke is looking for his Skill, immediately jumping with that FD, getting the accelerated move, and fast here, breaking open the defense. Duke, though, goes straight for another impact. Skill needs to find a way out of this pressure to counter it. Lands for Duke. It's 2-1. It's 2-1, man. It's 2-1. Duke versus Skill. I cannot with this match.
Oh my gosh.
First, coming out from Duke again, has been favoring these very early. Skill probably taking notice of that. The bait is coming in if we have a game 5. At the moment though, Skill, he is gunning for that game 5. Tyrant Wraith breaking the wall. Duke on his back.
Push to the corner. Risk is building back down.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Gets him to the floor here, able to get a little combo going. Skill gets hit by a bunch of stray hits here, but the Bringer. Ayo, we got these, baby. 5K.
That whiff punish, please. Please relax, man.
This is peak Guilty Gear right here. Duke letting Skill have the first turn. FTB getting called out by the Bringer.
Yeah, beating the flick that bat with a revolver. It isn't actually a gun, it's his knee, but it moves like one. Super fast, especially when Skill does it. He always puts that micro step in there as well to get a bit more range. Good flick on the gun flame.
Skill looking for another whiff punish here, but Duke is being way more careful. Backdash forcing out the burst. Duke still in the corner. PRC pop buster. Skill taking a ton of damage. Big counter hit. Duke converting with the red RC2. We're in the other corner.
Wow.
Oh my God, Duke!
Yo, he just slapped himself like Honda. What's going on? He knows he's one game away. The CV, Dave. What is he gonna put on the CV? The two-time God Killer.
Bro, you cannot! He doesn't believe in the Kami, he doesn't have power here! Counter hit for the Kami skill, forcing out the burst, Duke! Gets another impact.
The Bandit Bringer whiffs, and that could have been a lot worse, but he's still got a corner position. Look, Skill is scheming on something to whiff punish, but the Ric Flair chop, woo!
Woohoo, baby!
Woo!
Jump on the wake up, raw pop buster, getting punished by Skill. Another overload RC, the back throw is gonna spell doom for Mr. Sky. Duke going through, getting DP, but he does again! Kick out our guy, and Duke eliminates Skill! Look at him, he can't believe in himself! Oh my God!
2 times it wasn't a fluke. It was 3-0 the last time.
It's
Now
3-1
it's
this
3-2.
time. He got a game, he got a game.
Oh yeah, 3-1, 3-1. Okay, yeah. Good stuff, Skill. You got a game on Duke. I mean, I cannot believe the foreshadowing. You couldn't write it better. Literally, the first thing we did when we saw Skill was asked, who are you going to have problems with? He said Happy Chaos and Duke. Look what happened. Manifest destiny.
Duke definitely feeling himself right now, gets the opportunity to share a bunch of his thoughts with the stage, but this means that Duke is going to go up against Tiger Paw. And this is the match you asked for.
Well done. Here's your rewards.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Your reward for being Skill is a Happy Chaos. Congratulations, you might have just played yourself. But, you know, there was no other route. He was in losers, right? So it's not any, like, conversation about, oh, maybe you should have lost here to have an easy route for losers. This was the only route. This was the only timeline where he could continue in the tournament.
Yes.
And, again, like, to garner that sort of respect from Skill, for him to be scared of you and improve it, like you said, 3-0 and then 3-1. Yeah, like, Italy showed up today. Duke and Jetstream, for sure.
1,000%. I don't know, man. It's absolutely incredible seeing Duke. And again, like Skill said at the start, he's the one person he's afraid of that doesn't play Happy Chaos. And the thing about Duke as well, like we asked him, like, oh, how does he compare to the greats, right? Like Babutaku, Kurikic. And he said he's better than Kurikic at his peak at the moment.
He did say that.
He's actually better than Kurikic. Yeah. And I think Duke has just proven that. Like, he's taken down Skill twice, 3-0, 3-1. Absolutely incredible. But he has to now surmount the mountain that Kurikic could never pass. He has to climb Mount Tiger Pop.
Yeah, it's just rough. I mean, I'm not going to sit and pretend like I was that guy. When Skill said that, I was like, you think he's better than Tiger Pop? Like, I gave him the face like, right? I was like, I think Duke's offense is better, but Kurikic's defense, I would say, is like phenomenal. But him and Tiger Pop also did say, he's like, no, I think Duke's up there now. Like, he can switch between the two styles so quick, that makes him better at it because he's not like predetermined to be defensive like Kurikic is a lot, and he's a lot more patient. Duke he can play the patient game, wait for you to make a mistake, but against Skill, he's like, he doesn't make mistakes.
No, he doesn't
make mistakes. Like, he has to force him to do it, so you'd see him whiff stuff and be like, all right, you are good, but are you going to try and whiff punish this? Let me see how much you're feeling yourself. And there wasn't many buttons that Skill was trying to whiff punish. There wasn't that many, so I think we're on a break.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's going to be a short break here before we continue with our top four, but I don't have to tell you to not go anywhere. You're going to stay right here and watch some good-ass Guilty Gear.
footsteps and two small ones that I haven't forgotten. Sweets and loud music, and I don't lie with no child sweet. That night then will give me a lifetime of happiness. Words I want to turn into facts. Battle cry. All the sound and light seem to be blessing us. Rock, right there. Battle cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was more rock, right there. Countless footsteps and two small ones that I haven't forgotten. Sweets and loud music.
Ladies and lurkers, boys and boomers, mashers of all ages, we are back at the mix-up. Second half of top 8. I am C4IQ, joined by my guy, just Dave.
Hey, how's it going? And I'm just excited, man. The storylines have been excellent. The matches have been literally at a hair's breadth at every single point, right? It's it's just so good. These players are having the most interesting conversations of their lives, and we have the privilege to like try to make sense of this to an audience.
It's hard. Translating the visual to an audio format when the games are this good, it's difficult. I'm definitely getting tested my commentary skills, but it's not over yet. Patachou versus Dice and Happy Chaos versus Sin. I'm sure there's a fan favorite in one of the characters, but can't dodge these good players, even if they're playing good characters, right? I think Elkhunt and his explosive nature is a fairly good tool in trying to keep the zone in to a minimum, because that's the kind of idea, especially against Dyson, right? You want to stop him setting up his game plan, which is winning from full screen.
I fully agree, yeah. I think on paper, Patachou has the tools to deal with Dasein here. Question is whether Dasein just flips his switch again and just morphs in the Tiger Pop for a second and then moves to the zoning, because that really, really throws you off. We're rocking in that first round here, and Dasein lands the first shot.
And the win condition has activated, but we've seen what Patachou can do when he gets you to block. But, you know, that's the motive right now for him. He isn't the one who wants to be blocking, he wants his opponent to. Right now, though, he's going to take a trip. He's going to break the glass, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now Dyson with a positive bonus as well.
Absolutely, and there are so many resources here. Big driver, though, from the side of Patachou, getting Dasein actually on his back. Overhead going through, Red RC for the full extension. Oh, is that a drop? Very unfamiliar here from the side of Patachou. YRC breaking Dasein out of there right now. No roll, though. I would have expected him to try and escape the corner.
Burst on the DP, he's got no focus. He's got no focus.
You gotta focus, my dude. Take some Energizer here. Maybe that hit to the noggin is gonna help you out. Patachou takes the first round.
Needs to concentrate a little bit more, right? That focus a little bit slacking, and I think that made that opportunity for Patachou to take that first round.
Oh my god, he defeated the clone. It's over.
He said anyone can get this. You or your clone, I don't care.
Just take it. Just straight up take it. Dasein looking to land a bunch of shots. Ultimate concentration being used up here. There's only one more bullet available. Dasein has a lot of input requirements right now. Actually shoots Patachou out of the double jump range. Full reload coming through here, and this should be Dasein's game. Patachou stuck at full screen. There is tension available, but I don't think that Dasein is going to let him up. This madman just runs in.
Why not? Who's going to stop him?
Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Dar Signologist looking like a force of nature right now. Overhead getting blocked here. Patachou still able to find something, but again a draw.
Who brings a flag to a gunfight? I don't know. Only the son of a king.
Do you know who my father is? You wouldn't do this to me if you knew.
I demand respect. And there we go. That's the L count I was talking about. That can definitely keep Dyson being honest. Damage is fairly good, but even better is the corner position. Breaks it. Positive bonus, but Dyson's already got 100 tension here.
PRCs through the air, past the clone. Darsign forcing out the burst from Patachou. PRC, Blue RC immediately being exchanged to throw. Going wide because of it, and Darsign just building the bar back here. There is a DEM in the near future. Don't even need it. Get shot.
Dyson was like, whoopsies. It's okay though, I've got a gun in my hand.
Uh-oh.
I can't make any mistakes. I can just frame kill. Everything's a frame kill.
Yeah, and I think Patachou's frames have been sufficiently killed.
That is definitely one way of putting it. Unfortunate, but it's only the first game. Both of these heads clashing in winner's side, so loser will only drop down into the basement section of the bracket. They won't be out. But obviously, you don't want to go there if it can be avoided.
You genuinely do not. There's so many sharks down there, and Patachou knows this and is genuinely trying to like grab Darsign and just throw him right into the pool. But Darsign not interested, right? Curse gets at least jumped over, but the clone protecting him from that far slash. Dar Signologist running and gunning, going right through. I love the twin so much.
It's so good, like. The best one is when he's got the two cloaks and they're like hugging each other.
Yeah.
That's the best one. Free.
That's
Easy.
so that good.
The entourage. Oh my gosh, he's got to focus back up. He's only got one bullet though. El can't any moment. He's got the bar.
The execution is really good here from Darsign. Air
Godlike.
throw giving a Patachou an opportunity. Gold burst though, that should solve the concentration problem.
All the focus. He's got the cheat sheet now. He still hasn't got many bullets. He doesn't need a full clip. Just a one or two will be good enough. That will suffice, he says. 2S round start. He's 2S success rate. I wish I was keeping numbers, but it is 200% guaranteed. Inevitable.
Absolutely. Patachou trying to buy himself a bit of space with the DP here. Oh my god, tries to go for the long wind-up hit, and Darsign just straight up calling it out. They're all getting popped here. Bullets being reloaded. Dar Signologist is right and ready. Oh my god! RTL actually clipping Darsign, throwing him all the way through the wall.
Really nice call out. Counter hit close. Says he's got bar.
Oh, he's dead.
Perfect.
Oh my god, he's dead. Two touches C4. Only two.
2 touches, 1 chance. Will you let slip?
Or will you grab it by the gun? We'll see what happens here. Patachou is back in the usual situation. DEM being utilized here from Darsign. Get that reload and the hard knockdown. Patachou down to 20%, but Darsign still needs to take the final off. You only need 1% to two-shot Dar Signologist.
Good tech. Nearly 100 tension.
It's starting.
100 tension, be careful. Oh my gosh, just IADs out. The burst.
Never mind.
Oh no, he dropped the combo. No way, no shot.
No, he got these.
Patachou?
Overhead, RC going through, tries to go through, another hit goes through, Red RC extending, Dar Signologist is in the corner, the wall break is not going to kill, but there's going to be one more interaction, no hard knockdown, Patachou needs to go through, goes to the meat drivers, Tekmon goes through, the shot is going to finish it out, Darsign saving it in the last second. Look at Patachou's face, I think that says it all.
I mean, Patachou's like, okay, you got away. Dyson's like, oh my gosh, I was fighting for my life. That flag, please. Don't plant it in me, please. Let me live.
Secondary time.
Chip?
I want to see the chip. I really want to see the chip. Oh, he's just switching the team. Fight what you stand. You have to fight what you stand for. Town inside me, please. The town inside me. All right, Crawler's fine too.
All right, the motivational beat. Like we said, this is winner's side. And if you look at the faces, it doesn't look like Patachou's 2-0 down. Dyson he's fighting some inner demons right now, bro. He is in some place, man. He's inside his own head. He's 2 up and he is looking drained.
Oh my god, Dasein is getting so much support here.
Crazy. 2023, people cheering for a Happy Chaos player. You love to see it.
Absolutely. Whip from the throw here. Dasein immediately taking his turn back. Jump over the curse ball, but Patachou still stuck in that block string. You need to get something to happen if you want to do it. The clone.
We take those.
I'm sorry, what?
We take those. We don't ask questions. It's the tune.
All right.
Oh, that was so smart. 5k to jump cancel. But he had more bullets. Bullet.
This isn't Blaze Blue. Bullet shouldn't be here. Dasein just really cheating in all the best characters right here. Patachou getting stuck into the other corner. You know, we see the right corner. Now you want to examine, really get to know that left corner right here. Dasein gets a multitude of shots. Immediately goes for the
2Ss.
Yeah.
They hit every time. Like you're saying, like, Dyson isn't fighting. He's a tourist.
Oh, he's just chilling right
He's
here.
showing him all over the place.
Let me show you the side.
This will do wonders.
Take this burst and go to full screen.
A whole new knockdown. The hardest one with positive bonus.
A whole perfect shot.
From
And a
far
clone
away.
2 boots. And you're gonna get a full burst. Red RC for the extension. Second one doesn't go for a throw, but the 2K2D, and this is really difficult, so I'm gonna stop. And Signologist just resisting until the overhead connects. You can't be serious. This is a comeback.
Dave, is our singing the true power of a Patachou? If he wins, we might have to start singing again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I will just no. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dasein. Thank you.
The chat thanks you as well. Karaoke moment's over. Both players hugging each other. But again, don't be sad, Patachou fans or Sin fanatics. He is still in the tournament, just in basement bracket. Needs to get back upstairs.
He does, but he has to get past the bouncer. And, you know, the bouncer has been on break, and there's like 2 people in the break room right now, so they still need to kerfuffle it out. Who gets to get back out there? But we're going to go live into the break room right after this interview and see who will get out there. Because, you know, on one side, we got this really scary Italian guy, right? Like, really big, absolutely massive machine, right? Duke, I think he's called. The name alone says it all. And on the other side, you got Tiger Pop. He's a bit smaller, but he's got it in there as well, right? Like, he can keep you where you belong.
I mean, that is a good weapon if someone's twice your size. Who knew having a gun would kind of solve that problem? I was saying that before, right, the match. Like, having Duke play against Happy Chaos, I think, is really interesting. Because I want to see what he's doing. Because in my head, it's like, what do you do? But I want him to show me, because he showed me something I didn't think was possible in beating Skill twice.
Yes.
So he must have some answers. Whether they work or not in the stage is a lot different. But we saw the pop-off. He's in the zone.
He is.
He's
He
in the zone.
absolutely is. We'll see, though. I talked a little bit to Tiger Pop, and he's not worried. He said he's fine. Duke is a problem that he is respecting, but he thinks he has the thing, right? Because he's already been talking like, oh, this is my plan against Dasein, this is my plan against Patachou, right? Like, this is a win-oriented person. He is there to take it. And I hope that he's not like jumping the gun a little bit, no pun intended, and underestimating Duke, because that's the biggest mistake you can do.
It is really easy, especially because of Pot, right? Just by nature, it's like, well, you're Pot, you're big, I've got a gun, you haven't got a run. You're looking pretty good for me. But I think Duke has popped in. He's triggered a moment that every top player, or rising player, let's say, wants to do, right? A great Kai player once said, I'm Celestial ranked, mentally. And mentally, Duke is Celestial ranked. He's achieved, if you think about it, Skill only lost to 1 player this whole tournament.
Yep.
That was him. That's that guy.
He is the guy.
He is that guy right now.
He is that guy.
Mentally the best player right here, but now he does have to prove it. He needs to do it against Tiger Pop. Oh, again, like on paper, it looks like a restraining order. On paper, I don't see him touching him. Yeah, I don't know how he's going to do it. I don't think he's allowed, but he's proved me wrong before. So
what we've seen from Duke is that every millimeter you give him, he just like he starts pulling and he's grabbing you in, and suddenly you're 3-0 or you're 3-1. So what I'm seeing, like the road to victory for Duke is to catch Tiger Pop clowning, and then just never let him recover.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're going to go back to zoning? I'm immediately hammer falling after you, right? Like, I'm calling you out with slide head every single time you want to go for the reload. And I think that's the road to victory. But Tiger Pop knows. He's tuned in right now. He's feeling himself. He told me of all the majors he's been to, this is the one that he's enjoyed the most. Like, every single match has just, like, tickled his fancy the perfect way. And I don't think the next one is going to be any different.
Yeah, I think ever since Krillo got knocked out, Tiger Pop was like, I'm blessed. I'm good to go, right? No bridges here to stop me.
Nope.
He's definitely feel motivated, but like I said, the high that Duke's riding right now, he's heavily Potemkin Buster high.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Being here, so.
The Divine Warrior of Sept here, every single slave is going to be freed. But we'll see. We'll see if he can get past Tiger Pop here and get a run at the Grand Finals, because I genuinely think that's where Duke belongs.
This is an historic matchup.
For sure.
I hope in chat there's like a poll, or like the people in chat tell me. We have a grappler against Happy Chaos. Who do you think more people are on the side with? Because from my understanding, people hate grapplers. Hate them with a passion. But do you hate the grappler more than Happy Chaos? I am interested. For science, chat. Can I get a 1 for Duke and a 2 for Tiger Pop? Grapplers or zoners, who is worse? Let me know who you dislike more. Is 1 worse? Is grapplers worse, or is 2 worse? I see more 1s.
I see a lot of 1s here. There's a lot of hate.
I can't believe it.
All the 2s have started to roll in, though. No. That's way more 1s. Oh, my God. I think, man, you can't argue with science. You cannot argue with science.
Myth busted. People actually love Happy Chaos.
Yeah, exactly. This is proof. Anytime somebody hates on Happy Chaos, you can tell them that they're objectively wrong, because people hate grapplers more.
We did the science.
We did
Myth
the science.
busted.
Myth absolutely busted. It's over.
Happy Chaos makes the people happy. Apparently.
He does create a bunch of chaos. That's just how it is. Man, look at these guys just chatting away. They are excited for this.
Yes, chat got mixed. Hold that. I'm a Leo player. I'll make my own narrative. Propaganda will start. Button check, or is he just waving at his fans? What's happening? It looked like he was like landing the plane.
Eagle over here.
Yeah.
Just get in here. All right. They've deployed the weapon. Look at this man. Do you think he sleeps in there?
It would make sense.
Just have a little snooze, and when you feel the impact, you're like, oh, time to fight. Oh, with all due respect, too. Man, these characters are just mirroring what's happening on the stage right now. Duel 1 happening right now. Let's rock. Oh, my God. That was a very, very respectful round start here. Tiger Pop starting it out. And this is what I was afraid of. Tiger Pop isn't playing right now.
Yeah, he's being a bit tricky. The thing is, Duke is going to have to take some really risky plays. Like, he's going to have to do stuff like slide head, like he's doing there, and Mega Fist, Heat Knuckles, all the stuff we've seen, right? Hammer falls without bar. He has to do that to try and avoid the gun.
There's a jump in shots here. Tiger Pop putting Duke under a lot of questions, rolling through Duke. Getting thrown too. I thought that was Duke's job, but apparently Tiger Pop's just taking it over wholesale. YRC breaking out. That interruption was just downright disrespectful. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm genuinely pissed right now. You can't be serious.
Oh, good JP. Aye. But you're not from that region. Runs in. Good throw. He said, look, for a guy talking about all that poo-poo, you're real close to getting thrown. Yikes!
Delay
Counter
to
hit.
the immediate ultimate concentration coming out as well. Tiger Pop really putting two through the ringer. Jumps in, gets another gun puck. That's a great equalizer right there.
The jump scare.
Another one!
Had to
Burst!
Had to burst.
You had to. You were straight up dead. Duke looking for another approach here. Whip, can't quite get it. Tiger Pop. Duke actually backdashing and Mega Fisto! In the face as well.
The best place to get mega fisted. No pause. No pause whatsoever.
Nah, we ain't pausing here. We're running straight through a Tiger Pop and Korean. Putting Duke right into the 5D. Time to slump, baby. Do you know it?
Focus. Get the cheat sheet. All the concentration. Oh my, what is going on?
Holy.
The blocks. Oh,
Who
until I
said
it.
Duke doesn't have defense?
Might
The
have been me.
back throw backdash?
The true enemy. The true enemy.
Flick that back!
This is damage. This is damage. He's dead. No, he's not dead. He's not dead.
If he had Gigantor Kai, would have probably killed, but Tiger Pop surviving by a hair's breadth. Boom! Get on the floor!
Who are you running up on? Do you think I'm that guy?
Know your place!
Yikes. Can we roll these chairs a bit further away from that?
Production,
I feel like I might get heat
move this
knuckles.
guy out?
I just want space. I don't want to. I don't want to be in heat knuckle range.
Look at Duke.
Yo, he is wiping this world. That's only one.
It is so incredibly hop up there. Tiger
Yeah.
Pop has been rocking a new controller, right? He's on the Vectrex
Ah.
now. And like, he's been talking to me a little bit about it. He is so sweaty that some of the inputs are coming out wrong because he's slipping on the pad. So he really needs to like keep these toes these thumbs dry, which is probably the reason between these long in-between rounds.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, if you've got a hitbox, you'll do way better. Better execution. With straight hands, you can still execute the stuff you want to do. Shout out to Hitbox sponsors right here. But back into the game, trying to make it interesting while Duke is fighting to get out of this corner. Well, he's not actually fighting, he's blocking. Oh my gosh, he just... Hello? NPC mode? Wow. Wow, wow, we were.
I love watching Tiger Pop just play in training mode in the middle of a tournament. You know, like, oh, how many times can I loot this? 3 times? 4 times? Don't worry about it. Backdash, getting caught by the shop. Tiger Pop immediately air dashing in here, and Duke back curled, literally curled into a ball in the corner. Slump. Gets the break.
Yeah, normally characters are crouching, but Duke is blocking in like the fetus position.
Oh my god.
It's one of them games. It's one of them games.
It is what it is. Tiger Pop putting Duke through the wall into game 3, equalizing that game count. And again, Duke, is he wringing out his hair?
Wow.
It can't be that hot. It's not that moist in the hall as well. I don't know, man. This man is producing some kind of moisture. I don't know where.
Oh, jumping empty, gets hit low, but not from man like Tiger Pop. Another 2P, really good checks in from bum, bum, bum! Boom! Jumps away from the pop buster. Smart rolled up on him.
Immediate burst from the side of Duke here. Tiger Pop closing the gap himself here, by the way. Super Tiger Pop 64 right into the pop buster.
We're changing game. 5 Nights of Chunkin. Yeah. He wasn't ready for that one. What are you trying to headbutt me for?
What you trying to press for, Tiger Pop? Who do you think you are? You ain't him.
Are you dizzy blood? He's dizzy blood. This is a Garuda. You can 6P that? Stop it.
6P is powerful, but not that powerful.
Yeah, come on.
Talking about powerful, these blocks, absolutely incredible. Tiger Pop still finding a way to crush Duke's defense open like a can of beans, and he wants all that juicy stuff right there. Slide head, getting the knockdown here, getting rid of the curse, very important.
He put that 5K out immediately. Did not want to get grabbed. But so far, I feel Duke is only ever pop busting people after the PRC.
I don't think you're wrong here. We've seen 2 raw pop busters on Wake Up, but they've both been jumped, right? Like, we've seen it with Skill, we've seen it with Tiger Pop. So, Duke, this you know!
That was such a sick anti-air. I can't front. I can't be a hater. It was a sick anti-air. That's next level. next level. Why 6p when I can get 100 tension?
Oh yeah, for sure. Gets the block on the 5D here. Second one connects, Duke. Eating another slump. DEM getting pulled out. Tiger Pop gets that hard knockdown, gets the reload. Probably going to concentrate as well. No, just running up into 6S. Trade. Gets the juggle. Extension with the ultimate concentration of Tiger Pop. Taking game 3 here. Putting himself closer and closer.
That was the most savage trade, man. That's
fucked up, is what it was. I'm just gonna say it. I don't care. Bleeped up. That's just how it is. That's just straight up how it is. Duke knows. Duke agrees.
He definitely agrees. He was he was not okay with that one. His chin hit that palm real quick. He was like, wow. Is that how it is? Is that how it is?
All right. Let's see here.
The tune.
Ooh, that's the important one, right? Round start impact, getting jumped over. Duke still getting the first hit with that throw. Pop Buster, there it is. No RC required.
Yo, people in the crowd are actually standing up to do Pop Buster.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, look at all that ammunition. Boom!
Bro, you guys can't see it. The crowd are actually, they all did heat enough. Everyone in the crowd raised their hand and would go.
To be fair, wouldn't you like to get your hands on Happy Chaos?
True stories. True stories. If I was good enough, I could. Oh my gosh, flick hits!
Only facts, baby. Kara impact coming through.
My.
Tries to go for the hard read. HPB Tiger Pop. I think Tiger Pop got caught off guard by that one as well.
He was like, really? And I mean, he would have got so many Twitter follows if that would have landed. Ooh. Chase him down. He tried to flick, but the haymaker was too strong. Another haymaker. He's trying to challenge a little bit too much. And now, he's going to keep the corner. Good block on the dust. Second block dust. No asbestos here. No. The third one does. Get your masks. Looking for the burst? No, he doesn't have burst.
He doesn't have burst. Tiger Pop has burst.
Grab him.
Going for it. Grab it. Yes! Break his back!
Oh, yikes.
Get him! Let's go, Duke!
Shout out to the noise gates on these headsets. Otherwise, stream. If your ears drums are broken, just buy new ones. It's all good.
What is he saying? He's pointing to Tiger Pop, and Tiger Pop's just like, yeah, that's me. I just got Pop Buster.
In my head canon is like, he stood up and went, yo, bro, I'm nasty, bro. I'm sick nasty. What you saying?
I fucking cracked. Let's go.
Who you think you are? I am him.
I am him.
I am him.
Game 5, by the way.
Yes. Calm down. Yo. Everyone listened. Literally, Duke went, everyone shut up. And everyone, oh,
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I gotta pop Tiger Pop. I gotta get him.
The Chumpkin believers? Is it time? Is it time to rise up? Is it time to get pot nerfed? If he beats a Happy Chaos, what does that mean? The shambles. The tier lists are going to be in shambles, Dave.
It's just, bro, the content is going to be never ending.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It is.
I can't wait for Twitter tomorrow if Duke makes this Tiger Pop. Getting hit by the first hits.
Dave,
curse is applied though. Oh my god!
I told you, it's the song. It's the tune. It's the raw. It's the raw.
Gets a double jump here. Bot stomp connects as well, Duke.
Oh my god.
One more hit. Tiger Pop taking the highest risk of his life, and Duke letting him escape.
Bang, bang.
The tech is there though. The 5Ds in the end always break you open. YRC getting bursted. Tiger
that was really smart.
I like that. I like that.
Because you know what happened last time he got hit by the YLC?
He freaking died. Concentration, gold burst coming out. Duke, Gigantor guy.
GG's. He doesn't survive this.
Oh my god.
He does not survive it. I told you.
Oh my god. Duke is at set point here, is about to eliminate Tiger Pop.
What a round start. 2H. And Tiger Pop blocks it. He is playing so methodically right now, but the dust are getting blocked. He's got a mask and now he's got the corner position to run that impact at all.
Second one coming through. Karas the third one gets the shoulder tackle. 6P coming through. Roll. Get through! You cannot! I am him!
Chumpkin! Oh my gosh! He is dead! He is dead! He is dead!
Duke takes it over Tiger Pop! He pops off! Let's fucking go!
He did the Justin roll. Yo, oh my god, that looks like assault, bro. They are shaking this man. The grappler's getting grappled by every Italian.
I love Tiger Pop just standing at the desk like, yo, what happened? What's going on? Where do I leave? Is it okay?
I wish everyone could see this. Bro, he is doing a victory lap. Duke, he's in the zone. You said it earlier. He can't lose.
He cannot lose.
He cannot lose.
Genuinely cannot lose. He has defeated God. He's asserted his powers, and he's him. He's just straight up in there. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's so happy. He's so happy.
That's a nice way of putting it. Yeah, he is pretty happy. He is pretty happy. Maybe we should change his character. No, jokes. No, but let's not say that. Stay good pot. Stay good pot. Don't pick the happy guy. But yeah, Duke, what can stop him? I know he's in losers, but right now, if a happy Chaos can't, who can? Who do we call?
I don't know. Maybe we call Patachou, you know? Patachou is here. He's ready.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know. Sin again has the tools to deal with Potemkin, but so does Happy Chaos. I genuinely don't know what to think anymore because Duke has just been defying the odds every single of these matches. Sometimes he has to pull it to game 5, right? But he always pulls through. He just goes through.
I don't know. He was 2 down at that in that set, right?
Yeah, he was. He made the 3-2 comeback.
Mental.
Absolutely mental.
Do you know how many people would like after one game against Happy Chaos and lose and be like, what do I do? What do I do? Hands get thrown up in the air.
Yeah.
Literally.
Sure.
Like people IRL do Heaven Protecting Buster. They're like, what? Well, you know, what do I do? He blocked so many dusts, right? Like, he was determined to like, you are going to finish the string, and when you do, I'm going to rain hell upon you and your family. Your whole lineage is going down because there is still one Happy Chaos in his way if he wants to get that belt.
But first off, he needs to get through Patachou. And Patachou was the person that threw Duke into losers bracket.
Oh,
you remember at the
yes.
very start of this top 8,
Yes.
Patachou made a very strong statement saying, you might be him, but same.
We are, yes, I'm the man in the mirror. If you are him, come at me.
Actually, we are them.
We are, yes, we are them. We are absolutely them. The 2 players playing the 2 characters that don't really get spoke of very highly when it comes to strength.
Yes.
Like I said, that is only one Happy Chaos out, though. There's still another one. And they're fighting for, I guess, the right to go up against him in winners finals. But, like, Patachou was in winner's side, right? So the only person he's lost to is Daisan. He's the person who's pretty much left a graveyard of people.
Yeah.
Like, and Tiger Pop was one of them. That's
Absolutely.
why Tiger Pop was in losers.
Yeah. Daisan
In the mirror.
fought for Tiger Pop, fought for Patachou, is now like sitting on the throne, right? Waiting for somebody to like fight for the crown. Meanwhile, in losers, you got man. I'm looking at this bracket. This is absolutely silly. How the hell are Skill and Tiger Pop both eliminated?
Bro, before top 3.
Before top 3 as well. It's absolutely mental. And yeah, Patachou was the only person to be able to touch Duke. So he is the last bastion before Duke rams his way, like comes in, kicks down the door, and just drags Dasein out into the street and shows them what the Paw can really do.
I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to make a prediction.
All right,
I'm going to make a prediction.
Hit it.
If Duke beats Patachou, I think he wins the tournament.
I think so, too.
I think he wins the tournament. Mostly because when Dyson was fighting Patachou, he was emotional. He was fighting the most demonic demons in his head, and he won.
Yep.
Do you know how stressful it would be if he goes against Duke, who beat Happy Chaos already in Tiger Pop? He is going to be beside himself. I don't know if mentally, because his game plan does really revolve around the state keeping away.
It does.
But he finds a way in. Like Duke is Houdini. Houduki. He finds a way. You can restrain him as much as you want in the corner, but he will just hold it, wait for his moment, and pounce.
It has to be so incredibly disheartening, right? Seeing Tiger Pop pull out the nastiest fucking mix, that is known to Earth and Man and Devil and everyone else themselves. And for Duke to just hold it, he held every single thing and still came out on top.
Yep.
It has to be absolutely devastating. But first, Duke needs to beat the demon that threw him into this shark pit. You threw me down here. You're down here now as well. And this, I say it again, it's losers bracket. Grapplers have the losers bracket buff. There is a mental component to this entire thing.
Yep.
There is loss aversion on Patachou's mind now, and this is where Duke is at its best.
You're 100% right. When there's a grappler in the basement and you've got to find the basement, it's not good for you.
No.
That's his realm. He belongs there. He belongs there. Out of the box once again. Chumpkin here to fight against Sin. Polite guy with the flag, the eye patch saying hello. And
He's always ready.
Duke has the rest of EU because he's got 2 French players in front of him. He's not fighting just 2 players, he's fighting a whole community. They're here, making it well known that they want Patachou to win.
Absolutely. And Patachou, he's showing that he's ready to go through. But again, we've seen this before. Duke taking a few L's before he's just completely getting the download ready burst. Coming out here, Patachou still able to get that overhead and force and putting Duke through that wall.
Nice confirm, Patachou. Even though his hands might be a bit cold, right? Duke has been on back-to-back a few games now, had that little break in between. But Patachou has been thinking, calculating, plotting a counter to get back to the number 1, who is Dyson, sitting on the throne, like you said earlier, waiting for his opponent.
Patachou playing a lot of neutral here. We're seeing these L-Driver again and again, right? Like, this has been the downfall of Duke in the last set. He really needs to start dealing with this.
Absolutely. And we did see a couple of IBs later on in the matchup with Duke when Patachou played him earlier.
Yep. But it was too late. It was too late at
Yeah.
that point, right? Like, Patachou already had the momentum. Backdashes right out of there. Duke just taking a lot of straight hits. Tries to go for the slide head. I don't know what traded there, but Duke is out.
Wow. Ooh, that's a pretty sick confirm. I thought he got something off the dive kick, or maybe he just missed it.
Oh, no.
Pot's a big body. He's got not much health, though. Oh, my. Hello?
Doesn't need much health. Patachou bursting. He's still in the range of getting murdered by Duke, but in the end, Patachou just lets that rip. Able to finish it out. Game 1 going to France.
Yeah, really good burst. Wayne pretty late in the combo where Duke could probably be like, nah, there's no point of trying to bait it now. I need to get as much damage as I can. Gets that space, which is paramount in this matchup. When Potemkin down, round start Garuda.
Burst coming out from Patachou, keeping Duke nice and snugly in that corner. Big counter hit. Again from the side of Patachou, catching Duke out, pressing buttons. Duke just biding his time, collecting some data.
Get down. You are too sick. Don't ever try and jump away from the pop buster. I'm going to combo into it instead.
One more hit is going to do it. Duke is looking for that faded slide, but Patachou sliding right in on his end. Overhead's getting blocked already. Quite nice. Impact. Goes for the 5K. The Mega Fist going to finish it out.
He was in a rough place. He had no calories, so there's not really anything he could have done, right? Everything you would have done would have been super unsafe. Oh my gosh.
He is a growing boy. We need to feed him. And at
Young
some
man.
points, he just does not want to go.
He's
It evades that throw. Burst coming out. Duke wants to flick it back. Nothing to get flipped though.
You're right though. Sin is definitely exuding that Zoomer energy right now.
True. Sin has a TikTok and he only has like 200 followers, but goddamn is he performing for all of them.
That's sick. Oh, IB, Garuda.
I did not think that would reach. Right, the
How do you
lightning.
punish? Because he can't, right, RC? Yeah. I think he had to try and go for a throw when he knew the RC was coming. Blocks, he's got no calories.
Oh
He
no!
did it too early. He did it too early, he was still in block stun. Yeah, that's what, yeah, you can see him. If you can see him in the cam in the top left,
Yeah.
he did the like too much, too early. There was a little bit more of a delay I needed to get the jump scare. The 5 Knights of Chumpkins.
Gotta time the jump scares correctly, otherwise they're just annoying. And Patachou definitely not interested in being annoyed. Duke blocking it out again, but the overhead just keeps smoking his ass. Smoking these Dukes. Mega Fist. Reaching all the way to Patachou. Armor through.
Good trade. Where's the jump scare? Potemkin phobia.
It's a real thing. Don't make fun of it.
Oh my gosh, the back. Are you dead? No Bram Brett.
Not
okay.
if you burst.
Yeah. Save your life. Plus freeze. He's getting pushed out though, and this is pretty good. Yeah, 5p. 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 I know they buffed. Well, I say buffed, but they normalized pot 6p being one of the only characters that couldn't cancel out of it back in the day. They made it cancelable, but yeah, he's 5p because he's such a big body. It's the best IAD check.
It is. It genuinely is.
It's so good.
Mankind knew that. Duel 1.
Let's see here for this game 3, and I think this game is really important here to see who gets the momentum going first. Patachou really doesn't want to give up any quarter, but Duke is slowly but surely approaching on his domain. Gets the back throw. Garuda coming through here, 6H as well. Patachou wants to play some neutral, but Duke not interested.
Ric Flair chop has to block it out afterwards. That's where he goes for the burst. I think he went for the strike there. I don't think he went to pop buster. He went to keep the check. Slide up in there, gets the throw.
Oh, that was meaty, baby. Burst coming out from Duke here. Armors through the 2S, and suddenly Patachou finds himself with a lot of risk. Ooh,
Yo.
you can do that. I can do that too.
I was about to say, came out of the blue like a Smurfs pullout game. He was not ready for that one whatsoever.
Nice challenges from the side of Duke here, keeping Patachou in check. No fake shit. DP though, absolutely real. L counter as well. Overhead, catching Duke out. Patachou. Oh my god, the tag from Duke!
That was godlike. That was so sick.
Whoa. Yo, let me show you a grab.
Nice block on the cross up. Ove gets blocked as well.
Bro, he's godlike.
Oh, I think the button was already out. Is he dead from this?
He's pop, right? He looks this. Yeah. Armor is a good thing, though. The throw, though. Gonna finish it out. Patachou taking the lead. Can he stop the freight train? Duke taking a second here. Really considering their options. Patachou's ready. I like this from Duke. Like, you need a second to regain yourself. Take that second. Every inch is going to matter in this. Double low, clipping Duke. Patachou getting stopped by the slide at the back Mega Fist, the classic immediate burst.
And straight on the offense afterwards as well. Gets the 2 close S's. Late burst from Duke. D-knuckle. Oh no, goes for the air to air.
That dive kick here really gave Patachou a gorgeous position. Duke needs to somehow deal with this. Tries to press a button, immediately gets drivered. Tries to go for a hard read on the heat knuckle. Patachou ready with the punish. Oh, he's going. I can't believe this. Meeting Garuda against DP, and just like that, Patachou is at set points.
Yeah, he's slightly running away with it. This is clearly his demon. Run up DP again. He's in the zone. He's feeding himself. He's 2-1 up.
Ice gaming.
Don't give him too much of a chance now. We've seen Duke come back from the brink before.
This is where Duke shines, right? Like, back behind his wall behind his back. Down a game. But full data acquired. RC extending us all the way to the pop buster. Patachou getting his back snapped by the Duke.
Brown red. And again, it's those 2 situations, right? It's like you've got 1 chance. Nice. The slide isn't working out. Oh my god, Dave, please. Please.
Meaty Pop Buster coming through. Patachou DPing again the burst. Keeps him in the corner. Duke tries to go through with all of this. Immediate PRC Pop Buster. One more hit is going to do it. Patachou has burst available. Will not use it. Oh my god.
He's done it before. Do it again.
He'll just hit you. He'll just go straight through it. And we're back at a point where Duke has pulled us into game 5 after an almost like impossible situation.
Yo, I see Armix and Jetstream. They're getting up. They're getting animated.
They're ready. They're ready.
The active frames, they're like, oh my gosh, if he pulls this off, they might rush the stage.
There's movement. There's movement. Security. Keep him under control.
Please keep an eye on the Italians, please. They might go crazy, deservedly, if he does pull this off.
I would get crazy too. I'm not gonna lie. Like if any Swiss person made it this far, I would pop the fuck off.
Slidehead gets a trade, but not much. Oh my god.
Yay.
This hurts.
For sure. Riding the lightning to the next screen here. 6 hits on the clock of Patachou.
Oh my
Gets
gosh.
gold bursted.
He might die. Oh, he spent 50 tension. Where's the YRC? Where's the YRC? Oh, the hold up was so good. Back throw.
Ooh, crouch jump. Red RC.
He wants to burst so bad, but
He
he's not
really
giving
does.
it to him. He's not giving it to him.
Air throw coming in. Red RC going in. Patachou wants to kill Duke right then and there.
No, he takes the throw.
Second one ain't tech though. Patachou is at set point. Duel 2 starting out quite slow. The 2P, 6H. Going right through. Interesting trade on that jump in. Patachou lets that rip.
Blocking out. Oh my gosh, look at the bar for Sin. Patachou might need to chill. Oh no, the jump in on the slide head, and he's back to fun with. He's back to the corner. This time not getting the slide head in time.
Eating through all that armor. Back Mega Fist though, giving Duke some time here. Patachou needs to back out. Heat driver. Connecting. 2.5, 3 bars. Back to 1. Red RC for the extension. Patachou is getting closer and closer.
Oh.
Back throw though. It's the start of the end.
Did Patachou drop the combo and get us into...
What?
Oh.
He DPs through the Gigantor Kai. This is an absolute tragedy. Duke is down 50 meter and got nothing to show for it. Big counter hit though. Mega Fist going through.
He's
Patachou is straight up dead. Never mind. Wait, okay. Oh my god.
He's brown bread.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's a reset, it's a reset.
I can't take these last games. I can't. Bro, he is going to flip some sort of table. If Duke wins it, I'm escaping. I'm evacuating the building. There's no shot you're going to catch me in here.
Slide head, connecting Patachou, getting Pop Buster, Duke.
Oh,
Getting one step closer to the win condition. Immediate Gigantor Kai here, no reverses for you. Patachou just blocking it out. Oh! The heat knuckle from Duke breaks the wall, and Patachou is 1 hit away.
How is he doing this? Oh my gosh, it's not over. Patachou, he's got bow on the side, but no health. He's also got burst. Don't get heat knuckled. Yeah, okay, just block it out. Delayed. He beats the throw attempt. The allegations were not true. You can't grab me today.
Duke is going to get thrown through that wall, plus the bonus for Patachou is looking really nice here, but he is down hunger meter. The burst is available. Duke gets hit by the 2P, full confirm. Patachou tries to go through. Armor goes in. Gold burst coming out from Patachou. BRC going in. 6P against the butts up, and Patachou is carrying to the corner and getting through. France goes back to grand finals. Woo. What did I just watch?
No words.
0.
Nil point.
Yes. Yeah. You deserve this. Savor every single moment of it.
And Duke being the most humblest, good sport, being, you know what? I lost, but that game was sick. And he's still, like, he's pretty much won the hearts of every player in here.
Oh.
To convert all these grappler haters into fans, that's a feat. So close in that last moment. And again, coming from behind. Mental fortitude, man. I said it again. Like, Duke has that. But just like he was skills demon and only lost to skill, Duke has only lost to Patachou.
Yep, absolutely. Again, like, the story just writes itself. And Patachou has earned the right to challenge the king. He's on the throne. He's twirling the crown, right? Like, he's doing the villain sit right here. Like, you think you're going to come at me? Come at me with everything you got, because I am not interested in giving up this title.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. But, like I said, we did see in his match against Patachou, he physically seemed like he was the one losing. He looked very uncomfortable, which makes sense, you know. Patachou's been playing insanely strong, the damage, and it's like, damn, this character's so quick. Sometimes, only sometimes, I can't get the gun out quick enough to keep him away. And that has to be scary. I'm sure the Happy Chaos players aren't scared of much. But that has to be one of the things. Let's see if he can take, you know, the win over Duke more than a loss from Dyson earlier into the next match, because he's going to need it, because he's coming in from losers bracket, right?
Absolutely.
He's got to reset that bracket before he's even in contention of taking that trophy home. So that's going to be hard, because like we said, Dyson has been playing out of his mind today.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's always the big question, right? Would you rather have the momentum but have to fight through both of these sets, like you need to drag them down? Or would you rather be well rested, but on the other hand, you're kind of cold. There's no setups back there to like keep warm, right? Like Dar Signologist was watching the games, he was getting a lot of data, but there is nothing that can give you the kind of momentum that a good game can.
Yeah, no doubt,
right?
No doubt. Yeah, so I think we are just waiting for Dyson, probably psyching himself up, but definitely congratulations. I know we're going to do like ceremony stuff afterwards, but congratulations to Duke, because to come to foreign lands, get third place with Pot, no easy feat. No easy feat. That's insanely hard. He had to beat Tiger Pot, my dude.
Absolutely.
And skill.
He went through trials and tribulations. He almost defeated this demon too. Again, we were at last round. It was close.
Yep.
Like, GG's, it was close for sure. Look at this man though, getting out the hitbox. Shout out to Hitbox for the sponsor of the event as well, of course. And maybe that's gonna give Dasein the edge. You know, it is a good input method. I adore Hitbox, right? I have to use it because of RSI.
Right, yeah.
But it's just nice. It just feels really good. Like, I love pressing buttons, and you press so many buttons with that thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I get it. I think everyone likes to press buttons in fighting games. You know what's the best thing is that you can press buttons defensively on the hitbox.
True.
It's so good.
Yeah, for sure. If you like pressing buttons, but you don't want to get counter hit, consider picking up a hitbox.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. I haven't heard anyone who doesn't like pressing buttons.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's all I'm saying.
For sure.
Why wait for your offense to press buttons? Do it all the time.
You shouldn't. Never wait to press buttons.
Never. That should be the new slogan. There you go. Have that one for free.
Hit us up.
Yeah.
All right. Patachou and Dasein psyching themselves up as well. Yeah. All right. I do not understand how people can like wear jackets on that stage. It's actually crazy. The lights are so hard.
They are. I think they've got more light. It's way more concentrated. The lights for us are like pretty far away.
Yeah.
Those
exactly.
ones are there on them.
Yeah. And again, like Pop was at the point where he's like, my hands are sweating from the lights. I can't imagine like if the stress gets added on as well. It's just absolutely incredible.
Insanity. But yeah, having a bit of a moment. We've got a all France Grand Finals. It's fitting. No, we are here at the Mixup 2023. Both players checking the setup. No breaks for Patachou. He wants to go straight in there. Repping NSXC. Those guys are in the crowd. I saw people like White Black.
Flashno as well.
Flashno,
right?
yeah. All cheering on their boy. I respect it. Again, we've seen a lot of people did not rate that character. Patachou, though, fighting through.
He
Getting into
believes.
Grand Finals, man.
He does believe. Grand Finals coming in here. Patachou, again, reminder that L means that he is coming from the loser's bracket. He needs to reset it. This is double elimination. So he does not just need to win 3 games. He needs to win 6 games against Dar Signologist to claim the title of the best player at the Mixup.
The beast is getting blamed.
What is he doing? What are you in the stance for? Come on, dude.
Go easy on him.
Just go. He's just a little guy. He's just a little dude. He's the birthday boy. You can't hit Sin. Can't shoot him either. That's actually illegal. You know? There's definitely laws against that. We'll see if Darsign is going to keep to the laws or not. The 2S going to counter hit burst, getting exchanged to Patachou with an explosive start to this round.
Wakes up, tries to jump away. I don't blame you whatsoever, Patachou. But goes for the DP instead. 5P whip into throw. I like it.
YRC breaking Darsign out. Immediate back throw here. Patachou needs to take that corner position for Darsign to be happy. The clone gets taken care of immediately. Patachou does not want to see any technology like that.
Yeah, you can see. Oh, yeah, the good clone.
The boys. It's the boys.
Interesting.
I'm sorry? Alright, so whiffs right the lightning, but no punish, so we'll just act like 50 bars of tension just disappeared out of nowhere.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to use my old man brain, my boomer brain, and go, in the old version, could you ride the lightning with Sin on whiff? I don't think you could, and that's why he didn't get the second follow-up, right? Because he didn't hit anything. He kicked the clones, but then the ride the lightning didn't get blocked by the actual Happy Chaos. So yeah, he couldn't cancel. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
We'll never know, but what we do know is that Darsign has established his presence in the neutral, and Patachou is absolutely struggling. Getting juggled already, the curse is still applied. Yeah, just reapply it, you know, for good measure.
Bang, bang.
I love
bang.
the crowd so much. Bang, bang, bang. Gets the concentration right through here, and Patachou, he has to twitch at some point. Ran out of FD as well. Darsign just really, really surgically extracting Patachou from this grand finals.
It's really interesting because obviously, I don't know if the chat can hear, but they probably can't. They're cheering for Darsign. It's only NSXC that are cheering for Patachou. The French are divided. The French are divided.
We finally split France. It finally happened.
He's going back.
Oh my god!
Dave, this is the Bugs Bunny time. He has to go back to the old him. But I don't think he's sorry. I don't think he's sorry. I think this makes more sense. He needs the speed.
He needs the speed. He genuinely needs the speed. All right. Short crash course on Patachou chip. He's fucking cracked. Okay. Darsign is shaking. No, he's insecure. I can see that for sure. He's like, oh no, it's the chip. Oh, I'm so nostalgic for this for Patachou and chip. This was one of my favorite chips back in the day. Patachou, at the moment, still taking the elbow. Tries to jump over the clone. Double approach. And this is what makes chip so good, right? Like this run speed is an absolute menace to be dealt with.
He's dash blocking and getting like half screen close. Like he is making so much more headway with the dash blocks with chip. But Dyson is just changing up. He knows he can't zone like this all the time.
Ooh, J2K almost connecting. Patachou finally gets a hard knockdown. It's the JD, Alpha Blade going through, gets for another mix here, tries to go for the 6K. Purple RC keeps him safe, but Darsign gets a counter hit and kills!
Yeah, I think Patachou done the 6P a little bit too early there. Happy Chaos still in the air, made it with big IAD JS though. Alpha Blade.
Bro, we're back. We never left. Hard knockdown here. Interesting decision to already break the wall here. A lot of people back in the day, specifically with Chip, try to not break the wall if they can't get the hard knockdown, but Patachou just straight up went for it. Ultimate concentration coming out here. Only 2 bullets remaining though. 5K getting rid of the clone. 2S getting blocked as well. Patachou just holding down. The tech is available as well. Patachou's defense is fucking crap. Oh my god! PRC over the counter poke, and Darsign is gonna get sent straight into the next round. No, wait! In the next screen! I'm lying. I'm just straight up lying. It was a reset. It's fine. Just cut that out. Production, get this.
He's got to go faster. That was the plan. He's got to go faster. Nice. Punish. 2K2D gets a knockdown. Send that a clone. Record whiffs. Cross up. Does do what it meant to, but I couldn't really get a confirm of it afterwards. That time he does, though.
Get the extension here. 6K unblockable! It's back! It's back! Ayo! Where you going? You think I'm gone? I ain't! I'm Patachou, my boy! Go straight for the wreck out here. Darsign needs to find a way to connect. The air throw! PRC!
Oh my gosh, he's 6P the sandals. What a beast!
Darsign is at a sliver of health. If he makes this comeback, he's actually fucking cracked.
Focus Sash is activated, my guy. He's going to break the wall. Right now, Patachou just needs a weakness policy. He needs one opportunity. Get that damage any way you can. PRC, I like it, just in case. No 6P. And the throw.
The crowd is popping off right now. So am I. Darsign actually maneuvered this so incredibly well. And Patachou, you have to stick on chip at this point. You can't go back to Sin.
Yeah, the chip did way better. The chip did way better. Even though he's got to be, you know, shaking off a little bit of rust just because of like how much he's been playing Sin just today, right?
Yeah.
Going to this so quickly in a crucial situation, he can't lose anymore. He has to win 3 on the bounce just to give himself some breathing room to take a couple of L's.
Absolutely. Calling in the boys to break the windows. You know, nobody's going to pay for it except for Happy Chaos. Dar Signologist on his back. Plus frames coming through from Patachou with that positive bonus. Darsign blocking it out. YRC breaking through the offense, though.
Running up on him, the president. Can't get in. He's back to the full screen. I love how Patachou did it with clones, though.
Absolutely. Patachou has been like one of the few people that has been properly dealing with clones. It's actually incredible. Runs up, gets the 5K here. Patachou getting chipped off, though. With the final clone getting deployed here, there's no more life left. Oh! Beta Blade! You thought Patachou forgot about the Beta Blade, man?
Yo,
You think?
being alpha is not the one. Be a beta guy.
Be a beta. Just
Be a
straight
beta.
up be a beta.
Be a beta.
I don't care. Raphael winning.
He's got a long way to come to win this round, but he only needs to get in once, and, you know, Dyson's helping him out. He goes for the burst. He really wants it. He's got the throw, and this is how it starts.
The throw is really nice, right? Because he caught Darsign just after he deployed the clone as well, so there was just a little bit of extra damage. Patachou overloading the defense with the red RC, gets the wall stick. No boys to call in here. The Darsign still surviving. BRC right under it. J2K going through. Patachou needs to block this out. Ah, the whiff throw!
That has to be the first time I've seen all the Happy Chaoses do something different other than just straight shot into button. He did roll into throw, and it was obviously why he got punished, right? He got whiff punished.
Yeah.
But normally they don't do that. They normally just go straight into like close S and start the string again. Interesting choice. I don't know what he's seen or what he was going for what he was looking to bait. Maybe DP. Maybe it was DP.
It might have been DP, you know, but we'll never know. We can't see into the minds of these players. What we can see is Patachou using the Shuriken to great avail.
Yep, needs to win 2 more games to reset the bracket. Good tech there from Dyson. He gets it that time. Spacing was in his favor. The 2S gets blocked. Wow. Be a beta, boys.
Oh my god, that last second RC to call out the burst. Alpha play gonna break the wall here. Patachou needs to finish this out. Tries to go for the 2D. Oh my god, he's dead.
Wow. He got that confirmed. Patachou's pretty good at this game. Pretty good at this game.
He's pretty damn good at this game. Not good enough to block this 5D though. Dar Signologist has to get through Patachou with everything he's got. Run and gun, forcing out the burst. Patachou just gets these dash blocks though. Darsign does not have any space to move.
Damn, closest Anya, you hate to see it unless you're a Dyson fan. He is brown bread from that, my guy. This guy is made out of tissue paper.
Darsign on tournament points. Patachou getting closer to get there. Alpha Blade landing, getting caught. Dar Signologist looking really good. Patachou's about to get burst back, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Run up. Got 1 heart remaining back dash. He puts it over the corner.
Oh.
That's 2 hits. The closest counter hit.
And the burst is baited, and Dar Signologist needs to hide because the crowd is about to storm the stage. Look at him.
He's beside himself. You can't believe it.
He
But
should be as well.
He did it, man. He didn't lose a set.